And here he is, direct from some sort of dark dimension. Pumpkin guy.
What's up, chat? Hey, Sunday. It's freaking Sunday. What's up? How's it going? You and your words. What do you got?
Greetings, PG and John. We are here and ready for this week's installment of PG Madness.
I installed nothing.
Happy Jim clap.
When was the last time I had to install something via a CD-ROM? Dude, remember those days? Oh, God. What's up? How's it going? It's Sunday. Hey, Phoenix Monroe, thank you. What's up? People followed. That was like 14 hours ago. Never mind. What's up? Hey. Nah, dude, expect a summer slump here up on Twitch. No, man. Everyone sees the sun. They go outside like a bunch of chumps, you know? I see the sun. I go back inside. I'm just like, it's out there. Run. What's up? How's it going? Who's here? What? What's up? Bloody Angel, what's up? Marzipan, what's up? How's it going? DJC, what's up? Marzipan again, what's up? Diana, what's up? Adam, how's it going? Right on right, what's up? Julian, what's up? How's it going? Locked Wolf Canis, what's up? Hi. Joey.
I remember the days to get the internet you need a CD to install.
Dope. AOL. 35 hours free online. Oh, God. Ravenwolf, what's up? Zachary Belmont, hi, what's up? How you doing?
Someone is making it rain.
Someone's raining.
I've never seen rain so expensive.
Who did it? Health Potion.
Just saying hello with a dono.
Health Potion, thank you. Copays taken care of. Thank you. Oh, God, dude, we had a long week of doctors poking at us and then resting up, and then we went from a whole series of just being blah to something else. We'll get to that. What's up? Who else is here? Thank you, Health Potion, thank you. Hey, what's up? Oh,
63 moons. ESO crafting dailies and PG stream.
Yay.
Good start to a Sunday.
Crafting dailies? Oh, God. I got to get away from games that do crafting. It kind of bothers me. No, man, I don't like having to get things to do other things to make other things and all these other things that I got to do other things. You know, it's kind of ridiculous. Though it's kind of like art. You know, you need paper, you need pens, you got to get paints and stuff like that just so you can make a piece of artwork. So crafting is kind of like a thing. I hate it. What's up? Herba, what's up? I'm going to hope everybody, what? Critter pulled a fast one on me. Why? Somehow saved a blank doc. I had an open project I've already been working on. Oh, God. No. What's up? Diana, thank you. 100 bits. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's up? Do all the things. All the things. I know, what were we doing? Dude, I had ice cream this week. Yes! It was kind of like healthy ice cream, but I bought like Ben & Jerry toppings. You ever see those bag of Ben & Jerry's like cookie dough and brownie? So I took my healthy ice cream and I obliterated its healthiness, and I just put all these things in. I was like, put it in there. Hey, I could have been bad. I could have gotten Ben & Jerry's and then used the toppings in a Ben & Jerry's bag and then topped it on there. I had coupons. What do we want? Happy Sunday, NBC. What's up? How's it going? Yes, ice cream is life. I love ice cream. They have those ice cream makers now where you can just kind of like freeze something over 24 hours. It kind of mixes it for you. I think it's a Ninja thing or something like that. I saw one of the streamers have it, and I'm like, dude, do I need that in my house? Dude, I would be so fat. I'd be so fat. Oh, God. Hey, but we've been doing good. We've been doing like little weight things and stuff like that, moving around, kicking things. It's nice. Yeah, let's see. Twister Dude, hi. Go ahead and lurk. Go lurk. All right, well, I don't know, dude. What's up? I'm just going to say hi to everybody. What's up? Oh, Hype Train is close. Oh, it's close. Yeah, we're not there yet. Bump. Dude, there was VR stuff. Hey, did anybody here watch the Meta? It's freaking Facebook. The Oculus thing that they did. No, it was like game announcements. I'm not sure if I'm super psyched about them, but I'm just like, you know, that's all right. You know, that kind of looks okay.
Banana, you wish you had an idea like that. Banana hat, baseball bat, punk, banana. It's where it's at. Oh, God.
I swear the best part of that is just Foamy at the end going, oh, God. Thank you, Phoenix Monroe. What's up? Oh, God. I mean, you just showed again, what? It just ticks you off if something like that happens, gets only to find out one of the projects open at the time to critter. Yeah, I guess that's probably the best thing to do, you know? What, bro? Dude, you know? It happens. No, there was no. There's games coming out. You got for VR stuff. You got a Ghostbusters game coming out. I don't know if that's gonna be any good. There's a Vampire the Masquerade VR game coming out called Justice. Dun, 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 dun. Nobody's heard the song Justice by Atomic Opera. It's pretty good. It's got a nice riff in the beginning. That's it. That's all I got. Sunday, spent an hour and a half working. What this morning? Cooking for the week. The whole week. I feel like that's insane. I wouldn't do that. I like to just throw things in a bowl and toss it in the microwave and be like, "This is my food." What's up for your Sladeberry? Hi. How's it going? Spider, hi. Boop, boop, boop. What was the other weird thing? Oh, no. Hey, that reminds me. Weren't we supposed to be getting a Bloodlines 2 game? Dude, no, Vampire the Masquerade. I like spooky stuff. I want to know. I thought that was supposed to be released, and then it got delayed, and then it got delayed again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. And much like a vampire, it's like nobody sees it ever. Dude. Yeah, like Steve. What's up?
Hey PG, did you watch any of SGDQ?
Most of it.
I saw some runs, but not much.
Dude, I watched most of it. Dude, I was just sitting there. We were laid up, so we were just like, SGDQ. Yeah, so that was it. We watched it. Dude, there's a lot of fun games, but I used to like when I used to do a lot of quirky games. It used to be called Awful Games Done Quick. Now it's just called like the Silly Game Block. And I'm just like, just go back to calling them awful. You know, just call it what they are. They're terrible games. I want to see people play terrible games done fast. Yeah. There's a couple of weird games I've never seen before, but I'm just like, yeah, you know. I kind of zone out when it comes to like the 4-hour speed run of Final Fantasy. I'm just like, I guess I'm going to edit audio now. At least 7-Eleven has microwaves I can use. Hey, there you go. Oh, they let you do that? I'm surprised. Yeah. That game got canceled. What do you mean it got canceled? How did they get it canceled? Yet there's a VR game coming out. How is that? How did that get canceled? They canceled Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, but they push out Redfall like it's perfectly fine. What the hell, bro? Dude, that was going to be like on Steve's 2 playlist, so we can just kick him out of the crypt every once in a while and just be like, hey, I'm going to play games, blah, whatever he does, blah, you know, that kind of thing. Finished Dead Island 2, fun game, worth the wait. Nice, there you go. I also have to make all my lunches for the week because of work. I hate that. I just open up a bag of chips at this point. Probably why I'm in such terrible shape. Dude, how can I cancel it, dude? I gotta look that up. I really gotta look that up. I gotta find out. I'm gonna write an angry tweet towards the devs. Professional yet firm. What?
They had issues making the story to the point where they gave up.
Oh, that's good. That's the kind of writers you want on your team. Yeah, but the story's gonna, it's kind of, you know, it's work. It's just, maybe if we do it in this, I don't know, story's kind of like a little, maybe it's, whatever, forget it. Like, dude, how do you approach, they're vampires, dude, you got endless possibilities.
Hey PG, you're pretty cool, but I prefer PG-13.
Yeah, well, you know. Well, we're kind of PG-13, right? I'll say the word but. Does that make you feel better? Booty butt. See? PG-13. What's up? Hi, Chris. Let's see. About 2 years worth of water filters, 25% off of my final visit Bed Bath & Beyond. Oh, that's what we should have done.
Did you see any runs of Diablo 4?
Nope.
So far, Necromancer and Druid are my favorite classes to play.
Yeah, I was wondering if anyone actually had a hands-on thing. I've seen a couple of streamers play, but, you know, they always overhype their, you know, I guess, experience. So, you know, they get their clips where they're like, oh my God, I can't believe this is happening. You know, I'm like, oh God, can I get a real reaction? I don't even trust reaction videos anymore. I feel like everyone's just getting, you know, getting all try-hard sweaty with the reactions like, what? It's like, dude, that never even happens. I've seen car accidents and I haven't had that kind of reaction. You know, it's like, what the hell? Oh, good. No, I have literally smashed parts of my body, and my reactions were more subdued than most YouTubers playing a claw game. Okay, I'm like, dude, why are you? Whatever, I don't care. What's up, Scribe Lord? Hi, what's up? What's my thoughts on Street Fighter 6? It's expensive, and I haven't played it. All games are expensive, dude. I'm still trying to. I'm picking at Street Fighter 5 still. Was out last week because I went out of town camping in a tiny cabin. Tiny cabin? Yeah, actually was going to go with me, but I didn't because he really cared about it. What? Getting money from me, and I got upset about spending money up to night, spending my money at a wrestling event. About it, showed about it was a great time. I was currently in a laptop to get a convention so I can stay along. I hope everyone had a great Sunday. Good job. What? Hey, at least you find out now than later, right? You know? No, when a relationship goes, yeah, could have gotten a lot worse. There you go. You survived. I've been in car crashing every time there's a surreal moment when time slows down and you just, calmly look around like, what just hit me?
It's a raid.
Hey, we
Destroy
got a
them all
raid.
with kawaii hugs
Who did it?
and treats.
Scrub Lord, thank you. Hi. Thank you. What's my take on Diablo 4? I haven't played it. I just saw a couple other streamers play it. What's up? Hey, MMJ, what's up? Thank you for the prime sub. Prime sub. Yay, thank you. I appreciate I haven't played Diablo 4. I would say from what I've seen, it looks good, but I mean, everyone's just walking around. I got to hear stories about, oh, Lilith, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, oh, God. It's like I'm surrounded by weirdos and demons anyway. Do I need to play with them?
I'm the solo raid. Please forgive me, Pumpkin Sama.
Oh, that's fine. Raid's a raid. I'll take any raid. There you go. Bug spray. Raid. Oh, God. Thank you. I appreciate boop, 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 boop. Yeah, no, dude. It's just like weird, right? It's weird. The one time we were in a car accident, we didn't really have that, like... We just calmly got out of the car, kind of looked around, did a thing, you know, talked to people around, you know, hey, everyone all right, blah, blah, blah. We were super calm about it. Like, even like, we didn't have that weird adrenaline thing or that, like, you know, you realize what happened and you're like, oh, God, ah. I'm just like, whatever. I don't know. It was very weird. It wasn't even surreal because it's like, I just, that's what I normally do, you know? I'm just like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, I guess we're not driving this home. Yeah, I'd be like, hey, buddy, your tire's over there. You want to get that? Yeah, maybe not run the red light next time. Oh, God. Yeah, dude, drivers are just terrible, dude. It gets worse. I feel like every 6 months it gets worse. Oh, my God. What was the other weird VR game that was coming out? Oh, the thing. It's called No More Rainbows. You're like this demon just smashing up little cute critters. Dude, it's a VR game. I wish it wasn't VR because I don't got time to be stuck in VR. Go. What's up? Lucas, thank you. I appreciate. No spoilers for Across the Spider-Verse, please. I haven't seen it yet. Neither have I. I've just seen a couple of trailers, and I'm like, yeah, that'll be a streaming thing. That's a streaming thing. People say they like it, though. That's all I know. People like it. I actually thought it was dead first time it happened because it seems to slow down the crawl. I think it's just my body and brain handles large amounts of stress. Oh, I feel like my brain's always like that. Is that normal? Oh, God. VR games make me sneeze. Really? Scrub Lord!
Choo-choo.
Oh, we do got a hype train. Hey, we got a hype train. Boom! Hype train, got a hype train. Big burning hype train. Thank you. I appreciate. Hey, level 1. Hey. I didn't even notice. Ow, thank you. Chopping and sneeze Spider-Man hurts my eyes. Yeah, that animation thing, it looks like it's dropping frames. That's what I don't like about the Spider-Man movie that they did prior. Yeah, it was like, it was cool, but it's just like that. I feel like they dropped frames, like it was buffering. It was like I'm watching this thing. I'm like, is this our connection? What is going on? It's like 13 frames a second. I know it isn't, and that's just the style. But I was just like, wow, dude, that's kind of jarring. It literally looks like it drops frames. I know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Yo, 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 yo.
Yo, what's up? Icarus, thank you. 34 moons. Hey, that was level 1 hype.
Hello, Pumpkin Guy. Jim in chat. 34 moons.
Hey.
How are you today?
Doing all right. Jimmy, thank you. Thank you for the bits.
Oh no, I was derailed.
Derailed. It's fine. It could be worse derails. Go.
Contributing to the choo-choo.
Yay. There we go. We're already on level 3 already. Bro, we're on level 3. Level 3, bro. Thank you. Oh. What's up? Lord Vessel, what's up? How's it going? I've seen the second to last one. Can't confirm. It does seem like it. What? Oh, yeah, to drop frames. No, for the spider thing. Spider thing. Yeah, Spider-Man. It's a good movie. I liked it, you know. There. Just, I kind of wish I'd smooth out that frame rate. It's a...
Hype train bets for you.
Hey, Icarus, thank you. Hey. Thank you. I appreciate
Hyperspace.
Hyperspace. Jimmy, thank you. First time, what's up? Sardonic, what's up? Hello, I've been a fan since 2004. Finally stopped in for a stream. Love you, dude. Thank you, Sardonic. Thanks for putting up with our crap. And I'm sorry. What's up? Oh my god, dude. Why? Dude, learn the method. Thank you, 5,000 bits.
Don't let the train die.
What are we going to do? Resuscitate it? Get the defibrillators? Wake up! Yeah. I guess if it's an electric train, it'll work, right? What's up? Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Oh, got a little level 4. It is level 4? No, we're on level 5. We're mid-level 5. Irish.
You can always skip the scenes in Diablo 4,
Hey.
even if it's your first time watching. Also, you get pretty good rewards for just exploring in it.
Yeah, but then I gotta loot things, and then I got an inventory, and then I gotta talk to people, and people got dialogue, and they were like, meh, great evil from beyond. And I'm like, oh, good. I don't know. I gotta get into the headspace for a dungeon crawler again. I feel like making one instead of playing one. If that makes any sense. I guess I'm weird because I'm allergic to games to try to break my reality. No. There's this thing. You might have an ocular thing. There's this thing where some people sneeze, and I'm not even joking. Like certain lighting or whatever visuals will make you sneeze. If you're like legit saying, "Oh, it makes me sneeze," or you know, like that's actually a thing. Like if you ever have a pending sneeze and you don't know what to do, if you go look at a light, a really bright light, you'll probably start. Oof. Oh god. Oh god, hot dogs. Oh, brr. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I do that. Oh, there you go. So yeah, it's I don't know, some weird ocular sinus thing. Bright lights make me sneeze. Dude, I don't know. It's a science thing. I forget what they call it. What is it? Ocular sneezeitis or something? Or sneezicite? I don't know. Perfect timing for that belch. Yeah, it was like brr, brr. Oh god. Bump, 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 blah, blah. Now I'm using my body as a controller. What? That's pretty cool, though. What's up?
Got me some Reek cold brew today.
Hey, Reek cold brew. I know you meant real, but hey, there for science. Oh, I do have that.
I'd love to play a no-will press dungeon crawler.
Yeah. I feel like here's what I want to do. I want to try to do one live here. Marilyn, gifted a bunch of subs. Scrub Lord Nathan, you got a sub. Maffa, you got a sub. Dark Jedi, Ultra Squid, and NBC, you got a sub thanks to Farrelland. Oh, God, dude, and the high train. Throwing it all out here. Woo. Damn. Thank you. Dude, level 5. Dude, we haven't completed level 5 in forever. What's up? Thank you. Thank you. Ow. Ow. I don't feel good about that. Hey. That made me lose my train of thought. Where's my train of thought? It's gone. I had train derailed my train. Brrr. Ever thought of visiting Ireland in October? Pumpkin guy. I feel like I can't walk there, so probably not. I can't walk there from New York, so. Does the subway go there? No? Okay. Doesn't New York have like a little Ireland?
Internet is poopy sometimes.
There's 2 of them.
Level 7
But
chance.
sometimes there are cats, and that makes it better.
Thank you, Scribbler.
Internet is poopy sometimes. But then sometimes there's puppies, and that makes it better. Throw a puppy at it.
Go long. Bow. Oh, God. Thank you, Icarus. Appreciate. Thank you, Scrub Lord. Oh, the internet is poopy sometimes. Bum, bum, bum. Work also be really dangerous. What? Sam Anus. Yeah, I can't walk. No, but hey, New York's got a Little Italy. Where's the Little Ireland? You know, you got Chinatown. You got Little Italy. All right. Where's Little Ireland? Up in there. I know there's a place in Westchester that's predominantly Irish, like an Irish neighborhood. That's where there's like literally all the bars, every street, and I'm not even joking, has a McLean O'Donnell. It's literally like 100% Irish. It's crazy. Huh? Everyone gets into their little groups, and I'm just like, bro, really? Yeah, I don't know. This is what it is. For that matter, so is Boston. Boston is Little Ireland. Oh, all right. Little Ireland is just Manhattan. Well, I mean, yeah, with the amount of what? No, because the early days of immigration. A lot of people from Ireland, Italy, basically everywhere. I mean, yeah. Oh, God. What? Did you hear that? I did. It's the coffee calling me. I need some coffee. Oh, that was good. Dude, that's good, bro. Bro, that's actually really good coffee today. Whoa. Speaking of which, what's that? Parents are from Emerald Isles. Oh, nice. Well, your grandfather came over from, like, some weird place in Italy. Yeah. Oh, that was, like, crazy. Long story with that. Late by 30 minutes. No, you're not. You're right. My notifications didn't go off. Sorry for that. Dude, notifications have been terrible across the board. Dude, Dawn posted a video on YouTube May 31st. I got a notification about it yesterday, like 2 hours. And it was like posted 2 hours ago. And I'm like, when did you post this clip? It was like May 31st. I'm like, dude, it's May 3rd. I'm just getting notified by this now. I'm like, wow. I don't know, man. Now, I'm subscribed to their channel, so I'm just like, what the, I like, don't you want to tell me, you know, whatever. Go.
Hey Pumpkin Guy and beautiful Pauline, did you two miss me? I miss Pauline the most. Sorry Pumpkin, and I senior of 2 ain't replacing the puppetaria?
No. Why would I do that? That'd be silly. What? No, the little PNG thing, little image thing of me going on there, that's during sick days / easy modes or when carpal tunnel's acting up. So like 50% of the time. Let's see. Thank you, I appreciate it. What's up? Found a chat, GPT AI chat that wrote me a good fanfic. Oh yeah, speaking of which, no, we were doing some more AI Pauline things, and it keeps throwing a friend in there for her. It was kind of strange. Maybe I'll post it on socials later. I gotta clean it up a bit. Glasgow, what's up? Hope we're well. Yeah, we'll see. What's that? Where are we standing today? Oh, no, we're in some kind of weird cafe, question mark? It feels like a cafe. I just don't have any coffee with me. But, received level 5 emotes. Yay, there you go. Thank you. Hey, completed level 5. Nice. Yeah. Wow. What was that? So is that? All right, whatever. Hey, they're making another John Wick. I mean, big surprise, right? But yeah, that's happening. How are they making another John Wick, bro? They're already having spin-offs of that and all that other stuff. Looks like Cafe Manhattan or possibly Upper Brooklyn. Maybe. That tree sucks back there. It's tiny. No, it's like places, if you go to places that predominantly don't have a lot of greenery, they always toss in some weird tree. Like, oh, look, nature exists somewhere. Yeah. I want a movie about his dog. I'm sure that'll happen. So what came out this week? It was like Diablo 4, System Shock, Street Fighter 6. Now all the games come out.
Hype Train 6.67% bet they rounded up by 1.
They don't round up hype trains. They're just going to put an extra cot there, car on the train. They don't do that. I don't know why they should. Oh, God. I haven't seen any of the John Wick movies. Oh, well, then the 5th one isn't going to be impressive for you. I know people like them. I saw bits and pieces. I'm like, oh, that's actiony. I generally just, good. I'm so far behind on everything. It's like, bah. Aren't they making John Wick spin-off called Ballerina? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. As far as game, I've been playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla recently. I'm probably going to move on to Sleeping Dogs after. Sleeping Dogs is supposed to be really good, actually. Oh, and if you were interested in what's that series, Watch Dogs? That's actually on sale on Steam. Oh, speaking of Steam, AA, Tell Me Why is free on Steam and Xbox for Pride months. Like, quite literally, it is. They're giving it away. They're like, here, take it, learn something. I think that's cool. They do it every year. It's nice. So if you want a free game, Tell Me Why. It's like I don't know, think of it like a Telltale game. There's a lot of choices and stuff. It's made by the people that did, what was it? Life is Strange. There you go. I highly recommend Sleeping Dog. It's an underrated game for sure. Yeah, a lot of people say that. I think we got the definitive edition somewhere floating around, and I'm like, I gotta play this. I don't know. Actually, boys. Oh, God. Yeah. Thanks for the follow. What's up? Ow. My nose itches. My nose itches. Ow. God. Oh, dude. Oh, you know what? Go. Class, go.
My therapist recommended I get back into my violin and managed to record myself playing the song My Way. Despite months of silence, I'm not terribly rusty.
Hey, yeah, that's muscle memory. You got that. Dude. No, man, picking up an instrument, dude, you haven't done it in a while, you just boom. There was a thing. He didn't play a particular piece that you wrote in years. And it's relatively complex. He picked up the guitar, it was just like... It's so weird the way muscle memory works. It's crazy. What? Dude, I'm telling you, it's great. Thank you. What's that? No, Wildflowers is a good game. Wildflowers, write it down. Definitely give it a go. Kind of a GTA vibe, but also sort of its own thing. Nice. There you go. Boom. Dawn definitely wants to play that. Maybe we'll push her to play it on stream. No, because every time I play a game on stream, it's just like I get all like, brr, 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 brr. You know what I mean? I'm just kind of like focus mode. It's not very entertaining. I have to wonder a couple times what I'm going to learn to play piano. I'm not a big fan of piano. I don't know why. I feel like I should be. You know? I feel like I should be like, dude, piano. But for some reason, it bothers me. I don't know. I feel like it's overused or underutilized. It's weird. It's like this limbo thing. What was the other thing? Oh, but speaking of piano, that reminds me of Amanda Palmer, who's in Dresden Dolls. Apparently, they're doing a concert somewhere. Dresden Dolls. Yeah, them. Make a new album. Come on. I could probably pick up the guitar, play piano again. Yeah, there you go. Just, I don't know, if you got a guitar, just pick it up, play it. You know, you got a day off, fiddle around. You never know what happens. Go.
Still can't do canon in D, but am trying to learn Rolling in the Deep. The version I have doesn't seem to translate well.
Oh. Yeah, here's the thing. I got a violin. I tried playing it. I am awful. And you figure with a stringed instrument, I'll be all right. But I guess my bowing is kind of terrible. You know? I got to do that. We got a violin from a thrift store, but it's like an old reproduction thing, so it might actually be worth something. So I don't know. Eventually, I just tuned it to be like a little guitar, and I'm just like, bam, 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 bam. Then I'm like, oh, I can play violin if it's a guitar. Like, I literally broke out a pick, and I was just like, bling, bling, bling. Ridiculous. Oh, God. I heard a guy who spent 20 years, using money to save to become, a stockbroker for a few years. Then the 08 recession destroyed that job, so he went right back to welding. Yeah, it all happened. That Super Mario, Maker 2 race was nerve-wracking. Oh, dude, for the SGDQ, dude, that was like last minute. That was crazy. Dude, there was two people doing basically custom maps for the speed run. They were like, two teams were, doing a rap relay. Oh, God, dude. That's what kept me up. I was just like, dude, I gotta watch this. I gotta watch the end of this. Yeah. That, and I wanted to see the Elden Ring speed run, too. That was nice. I still feel like Bloodborne, out of all the From Software games, Bloodborne had the best character designs and like boss designs. The environment is just so creepy. I really hope they remaster that and put it on a PC. I don't care that it's a PlayStation exclusive. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is an exclusive, but it's going to PC, so what the hell ever. Hey, Sony, get on that, will you? From Software, do your job. Yeah. Playing music was in place, not just knowing the songs to make it sound nice. There you go. Can your nubs properly, reach the strings? No. So I play it like a guitar. I'm just like boom, 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 boom. More like a slide guitar. That could either be done really well or it's just audibly unnerving. Slide guitar. Ugh. Good afternoon. What's up? Hey, Defective. What's up? Went outside my comfort zone and got my first tattoo yesterday. Nice. Biggest part is it's my own work. Yes! There you go. That's what I would have to do. Dude, that's cool. Nice. Bump, bump. Sorry, Brandon, what's up? Just learned that the artist that did a Harlock Saga and Galaxy Express along with the Daft Punk anime music have passed away today. What? Another animation legend. Why? Why are people dying? Stop that. Any thrift store finds? No, we just went to that one thrift store once and that was it. Dude, last couple of times I went there, it was like garbage. They had nothing there. You know? It's like people have been, I would say, greasing the palms of the workers there to get all the good stuff. So all those resellers are like, hey, man, you know, you hook me up and, you know, I'll hook you up, you know, that kind of thing. I literally overhear these conversations in there. This is why nothing makes it to the floor anymore. You know, it's ridiculous. They're not supposed to do that. So, you know. What instrument can Pauline play? She could play she could play, like, stringed instruments. I don't know what else. Like, we have a bass and a guitar. Plays around with that. What about wind instruments? Should see if she could do that. Get her one of those penny whistles and she could do the Hobbit theme. That thing. Yeah. I don't think she can. She could maybe do ethereal kind of things. Can she play the harp? I don't know. I have mixed feelings about the harp. I feel like it's a weird instrument. Like all you're doing is plucking strings, like bling. You know, it's like you're not really holding notes, are you? How does that work? I don't know enough about it. I just see people play it, and I'm like, oh, that sounds nice. But then I feel like if there was one just standing in the middle of a store and somebody went by and just hit all the strings in once, it would still sound really nice. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you need talent to play it. I don't know how. Weird instrument is the canon, yeah. Let's make an instrument where all the notes are already predefined. You just hit them. Wait, what? Well, piano's kind of like that, I guess. Maybe it's that way. They're legally not supposed to sell home-burned CDs and family videos, but they still do. What are you talking about? Oh, thrift stores. Yeah. I don't even think they look. They don't look. They just throw it in there. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Yeah, but I don't think it really lends itself to an orchestra. Predefined note music. What? Snare drum. Ah, there it is. Yeah, there you go. Thrift stores. Yeah. The guy from J. Giles' band used a hoagie roll in the video for Love Stinks. Love Stinks. I miss going to thrift shops. Yeah. Some of them are good. Some of them are bad. Dude, we were so excited because there was this monitor there. And we're like, dude, monitor. It was like this nice, I think it was a Samsung monitor. We're like, oh, cool. It's like the screen looked perfect. It looked, all right, let's plug it in. Boom, broken. Like, of course. It was like that cracked with that weird little glitchy effect in there. And I'm like, why is this even on a shelf?
Did you hear of 6 Days in Fallujah coming out soon?
Nope. Didn't hear nothing. I got a ukulele. I got 2 of them. No, I got one of those 8-string ones. I got an 8-string and a 4-string. Yes, they have 8-string ukuleles. I also have a 12-string guitar and a 6-string. And an electric guitar. I have a Guild, a Fender, and Alvarez. Well, the ukuleles are like cheap garbage. They're like thrift store finds. I like Fender, Guilds, and Alvarez. I don't know why. Don't worry, they ain't top of the line guitars there. All right. What, dude? You think I got money for that? Come on. Got a banjo? No, I don't have a banjo. I feel like if a neighbor hears me play it, I don't know. And the only song I would want to learn is the song from Deliverance, just so I can freak people out. People are like, oh God. Any new info on Justin Rowland? Still haven't heard squat. No, I literally looked up, and I even asked AI. I was like, AI, Justin Rowland, what's going on? You know what came back? No. It literally said no. I was like, okay, Justin Rowland could be rehired? No, according to three sources. And no other news organization has talked about it in about since March. So that's been like 3 months, bro. Yeah, so I guess, well, you know, bleep that guy, right? You know, even though they've been cleared of the charges that were and allegations that were issued, I guess whatever, go live in the gutter. My God. Yeah. And apparently Ezra Miller is, you know, still totally considered for the sequel for The Flash. That's crazy. The world is crazy, bro. Oh, God. That's why I don't bother anymore. Dude, that's what, like, literally, this whole thing, within the last couple of years, you got to take this into account. Last 5 years, right? Between hypocritical cancel culture and pandemic idiocy and all this other stuff, I'm just like, yeah, I don't care.
Destroy them all with kawaii hugs and trees.
Nicole, hi, what's up? Thank you. Welcome. How you doing? Thank you. You have Banjo-Kazooie. What? No, I do have a kazoo, though. Dude, that's my favorite instrument. Because anything that comes out of my mouth, it makes it sound all right, you know? Maybe I should get wind instruments, you know? I feel like I'm too winded for wind instruments. I gotta get in better shape first. Yep. I don't like this weather lately. It was nice, hot 2 days, and then boom, cold and rain. Yeah, but, you know, that's life. What are you gonna do? Life's got its up and downs.
You are fined 20 bits for a violation of the verbal morality code.
Yay! Thank you, Jimmy. Appreciate it. To be fair, the world is a lesser IQ than a jar of mayonnaise. Yeah, at least mayo is useful, right? I don't know if it would be worth rehiring him because he's been cleared. It's still inconclusive whether he did anything or not. Yeah, but I mean, you know, again, society should function on like, well, on paper, they've been legally cleared, you know? And it's like if we speculated on everybody on the planet, well, I think they're guilty. Yeah, but they were found innocent by a court. Well, I mean, I don't know if I could trust judges and lawyers and stuff like that. I'm like, admittedly, you know, the court does make mistakes like that, but all we could do is judge a person based on being judged by their peers and then, you know, eventually by those peers being found innocent. No, damn them to hell. Like, what? Because if anybody else went through the same thing, they would be like, oh, good, at least I can get my job back now. Wow, man, you know, that'd be, just want to get back to work. And then it's just like nobody rehires them. They're ostracized forever because somebody made an allegation that was not true, you know? But whatever, I mean, society, whatever. God. Apparently Ezra Miller's too fast for allegations. What?
Mayo. Especially useful in clinical trials.
I doubt that. What do they do? Inject you with mayo? Don't inject yourself with mayo. It's weird. It's going to be a cool summer. It's going to be 70 this week. Yeah, don't worry. Summer's going to heat up before you know it. And then we're going to be like, oh my God, I'm dying. I'm getting some saltwater taffy. Saltwater taffy? Ooh, watch those fillings. Make a new law about liars. Have them pay a fine. Whatever. What's going on with the Jonathan Majors guy? It's like part of me just doesn't even want to go back to the topic, but the other part of me is like, oh, we got to kind of keep on top of this just to see how it hands out because I'm curious as to how society is gonna function in the future. No, because apparently they got to go to like a trial. Last I heard, I don't know, but they were of course accused of something too. So you know, Marvel's gonna be like, well, let's see. I guess it depends on how much money they have invested in the idea. Much like Ezra Miller in The Flash. Like, let's see how much money we can possibly make, and we'll just, you know, stave this off until we have things run through its cycle. It's been, what, 30-ish? What? Wow. 30. What? Anybody see the Little Mermaid live action? Apparently, for all the hate that it was getting, it still did pretty well in the theaters. So, yeah, again, going back to that Disney list Steve went through. Dude, it's like, yeah, why are everyone's making remakes? They shouldn't do that. It was like the 5th best opening for a Disney remake. That's still money. It's still bank. You think Disney cares? Try getting a human summer state. What? Why? Disney has been known to buy their own tickets. Oh, record companies do that too. Yeah. Dude, no, I remember working in an actual record store and some album came out and bro basically walked up to the counter with like 70 copies of the same album. And I'm like, are these for a party or something? The guy's just like, ring me up. I'm like, all right, how many of these you got? He's like, 70. I basically bought everything you got. You got 70 copies, I bought them all. Boo, 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 boo. All right, that's a gross amount of money. There you go, blah, blah, blah. Manager came over, you know, after they left. I was like, dude, somebody bought like 70 copies of blah, blah, blah. And they're like, oh, sometimes the record companies do that. They'll go to like, you know, and this is back in the day. They would go store to store and just buy up all the copies just so it would chart. And then artists wonder why, you know, they have no money. Because basically record companies are using their money as quote-unquote promotional whatever to go around, buy all this stuff, get it to chart, and then they're charging the actual artist, you know, it's part of your promotional budget. I don't want you buying my own music for retail price just to get it to trend. Are you nuts? God. I sold 7 million albums, but I made 35 cents. I don't understand. Where did all the money go? Oh, God. People fighting over mermaids. What is this, ancient Greece? I don't know. What do you mean people were getting into fights? What about the mermaid show? What? At the show? What are they complaining about? God, people are so pathetic. What are Aunt Shady's doing in prison? I don't know. IMDb has been forced to change their scoring system because possible trolls. Whatever. This is why I hate the internet, dude. It's just like, you know, you can just get enough people to just be like, well, we don't like this. You know, hey, let's get bots and blah, blah, blah. MetaQuest 3 finally being revealed. I don't know. It's going to be more VR, but a little bit better. I don't think... Here's the thing about VR. As much as I like it... Go.
Ever watched the Mighty Boost show?
Long time ago. But not in quite some time. I forget half of it. Oh, God. What's up? Mayacubius, what's up? How's it going? The words that I was saying. No, I think VR isn't... I feel like VR isn't going to catch on because, you know, like 3D television stuff didn't catch on? Like 3D, you know, like for home systems or whatever. Same thing with VR. And here's why. I don't think it's going to catch on a grand scale. Here's why. Phones. All right. You want to know why? Because everybody is always looking at their phone. You can't really do that when you're watching 3D, right? Because you got to kind of like watch. You got the glasses on there, and if you look down at your phone, it might be a little wonky. VR, you got to basically remove the whole headset. There is nobody, I'm going to say like 80 to 90% of consumers generally are looking at their phone while watching or listening to something. Even if they're playing a game, they got something on in the background. Probably me. there you go. To get somebody to be immersed in something like VR or 3D content, they have to basically shut out everything else, focus on what they're playing or watching, and not be bothered by their phone. That is impossible. This is why as much as I would like VR to get super awesome, I feel like it's not going to work. It's like why the metaverse isn't really taking off or doing anything, you know, because that means you'd have to be immersed in a when they could add the phone into VR, your phone and everything that's happening, and you could see all the text coming through and all the alerts. Basically, they're going to shove you in a VR world where you're just looking at your phone again. That's when it'll work, and people will be like, cool, I can still keep up with everything on social media because who gives a bleep and bleep? Yeah, that's why. Yeah. So, yeah, it's just, it is what it is, and I feel like the failure of a lot of great things is going to happen merely because mass consumerism doesn't have the attention span for it. So, and I think VR and 3D is going to go that way, you know? Dude, the inconvenience of VR, if you're a phone junkie, as it were, right? Dude, how many times do you look at a phone? I don't use the phone a lot, right? I'm not one of those people that are like, oh, I gotta... But dude, when I was watching GDQ, every time there was a break, I'm looking at my phone. Every time a commercial came on, looking at my phone. Dude, you do that in VR? You're sitting there? Like, dude, the movie theater apps that they have for that, where you can sit and watch stuff in a quote-unquote theater. Dude, it looks fun. It's got a nice vibe to it. Dude, you know how many people... I got to take off this headset to look at my phone. You know? Dude, it's crazy. Don't give them any ideas. They'll figure it out. Yeah. Of course, me being a people watcher, I observe these things and I kind of understand, you know? Oh, God. Bump, bump. With AI and VR, the movie surrogates might become a reality. Yeah, it's a possibility. Because Disney can't have a new live-action flop. Even Rotten Tomatoes are verified versus all scores, reviews of both pros and reviews. Disney always makes money. The only movie, only live-action movie they didn't make money on, and we did the numbers and looked at it during one of Steve's streams, boom, was Mulan.
When I'm done eating, I check to see if VR you can hook up my phone but social on VR.
No, there you go. Yeah. I don't know, but I feel like a lot of people are... There's got to be a mod for that. What? I'm sure Facebook would allow you to browse Facebook on the Meta Quest, but I don't know about other things. Where did I leave off? Ah, God, I lost my spot. Oh, no, Mulan was the only live-action movie that didn't do well because it came out at the beginning of the pandemic when nobody knew what was going on, nobody went to the theaters, and then they threw it on streaming. So, you know, between considering all the variables involved, that just did not make money. But every other live-action adaptation they've done has always made money. And that's by math. You know, we looked at it. So, yeah, they're going to keep going. Pinocchio? I don't know. I don't think they heavily invested in that. I can't imagine them. Maybe Pinocchio. I haven't checked the numbers on that. I think we did it, what was it? Pre-Pinocchio, right? God, how long ago was that?
2 days left. Chaos City has treated me well since I first joined the bandwagon when it was a free-to-play game. I hope everyone can join in while it lasts. Plus, the last dev stream is tomorrow, so...
2 days. There's only 2 days left. All right, let me get coffee. All right, is there a mod community for Knockout City? No, because then they got to mod it. They got to mod it. They got to mod it to make it still playable. They could do that. Somebody will do it. Somebody will do it. Go. Do it. Do it right now. Thank you. Honestly, kind of disappointed with Lion King remake. Should have had more jokes. I don't think you're allowed to have jokes in movies anymore. What's up? 13 moons. Thank you. I appreciate... Well, it's 31 moons. Oh, God, I read that backwards. Oh, no, I didn't. All right, streak and then... Wait, 30... Oh, all right. You got 31. Always go by the bigger number. 31 moons. Thank you. Don't do that to me. It confuses. Thank you. Thank you.
What are your thoughts on Street Fighter 6 Pum'Kin, and will Jermaine be playing it?
I haven't played it yet. I'm still picking away at 5, and then I got wrapped up in the Blaze Blue cross tab bag, bag of cross battle tag thing. It's a fun game because I got my Persona characters in there from Persona 4 Arena. I like that game. I like the 2D artwork, okay? Yes, I know Chun-Li's hips got bigger, okay? That's wonderful. That's not enough for me to plunk down $70 on a game. No. No. I don't care if Begley wants it. No. For what? He's terrible. You're terrible. You're all terrible at fighting games. Watch a VOD. Anyway. DJ Goldie, what's up? Happy Sunday. My birthday was Friday. Now I'm a year older. Hey, there you go. Happy birthday, DJ Goldie, last Friday. Now, it's not your birthday, but it was a couple of days ago. Happy birthday! I don't like when chat disappears. It frightens me. Oh, God. What's that? Boom, boom, boom. I'm surprised how many people don't realize Tom Hanks was in Pinocchio. Not that he did a good job, but still. Yeah, I didn't see it because, you know, it's Pinocchio. It's like Del Toro's everybody like, though. I find it odd that Del Toro and Disney came out with Pinocchio like basically the same week. It was ridiculous. Talk about brand confusion. Was watching Frasier and recognized someone he was talking to on the phone. Turned out it was the original voice, Dexter and Chucky. Was from the old hometown of Layton, Utah. Small weird word. Yeah, if you look up all the callers on Frasier, like look it up. It's funny. Because there are a lot of people that, like celebrities that made phone calls. Like Matthew Broderick did one. God, there was so many of them. And you're like, really? That was them? So it's kind of interesting. Bump, bump, bump. Just because you're a button masher. I am a button masher. I've been learning that about myself. Dude, because the thing is when I played Street Fighter 2 in the arcade when it flipping came out, dude, I'm just like a little kid and I'm like, boom, boom, and you know, some teenager would come up and just put the quarter down on the you know, the cabinet and just be like, I got next. I'm like, all right, yeah, come on, let's go, and I'm dead, you know. And that's all I did. I didn't know. I didn't have the time to learn things because every time I tried to learn something, it cost me a quarter, you know. It's like real life. If you don't have the finances, you don't get educated. You know? I didn't have a roll of quarters sitting there so I could learn moves and half spins and all this other stuff. You know? By the time I got a hold of it, I was too busy doing work. God. Ron Howard did one. What? Did one what? I got a new Fitbit so I can keep up my step. Keep up the steps. Go.
Heard that.
Exactly. Right? Nah, man. Dude, if you grew up in the arcade era... Dude, it was expensive to get good, you know? Because there was always somebody who got good before you, you know? Getting good cost.
Next month will be 8 years, Jim Shrieky.
9 to 5 moons. Oh, God, I hope we got badges for that. I didn't think that far ahead, did I? Did I? Maybe I did. I don't know. Let's find out. Oh, Abertrax, thank you. 9 to 5 moons. I'm going to round that up to 8 years. Thank you. My God. Have I been doing this for that long? Oh, God. It's been fun, though. Oh. Dude, that's crazy. I haven't played Street Fighter since the early days. Street Fighter 4. Hurts what they did to... I don't even know. What'd they do? I liked Night Stalkers. That was my game. You know, that was a spooky version of Street Fighter. I've said it before. I say it again. That is the game I want them to make. I want them to make a super awesome version. You know? Not put like, you know, oh, this character in Street Fighter has the, you know, Morgan cosplay costume or something. No, I want it. I want a whole thing, new characters and everything. Ads, boo. You know, fighting game deserves more love. Soul Calibur. Well, I'll answer that when I get back from ads. Arcade machines, yeah, dude, that was rough. Dude, my allowance, man. I did not get a lot of allowance as a kid because nobody had money. So it was like I had to be very sparing about it. You know, hey, as a kid, I was very financially conscious with my allowance, okay? You know, I had my video game budget, I had my comic book budget, and I had my candy budget, okay? Music wasn't even a consideration, you know, until I became a teenager. And then I was like, dude, I gotta split this up now. Oh, God. I never got allowance. Well, maybe you were terrible at your chores. Go.
The final KO City Dev stream will feature the final Dodge the Dev segment,
Gotta
the
get more
Dodgems
coffee.
Community Awards segment, and many more things planned. But all secrets will be revealed in the possible final hour. The chaos.
Sometimes you just gotta leave it there. Let's see. What, 5:30? 5:30 Est tomorrow. Be there, be square. I'm round. I can't be square. They make square watermelons. I find out an abomination. There'll be no VOD added in afterwards for obvious reasons. No VODs. Come on. Gotta have a VOD. Go. I never got allowance. I don't know what. Nobody. Why did nobody get an allowance? Didn't they say, like, you have parents who are like, dude, can you do, like, these things? You know, you make an allowance. That's how we learned that working generates money. Well, most of the time. It's supposed to, in theory. Okay. Oh, God. What's worse than not having enough money to get good at those games, not knowing anyone who is good at them to learn from? Yeah, that's it. And dude, none of the teenagers back in the day wanted to teach the little kid just smashing their greasy pizza fingers on a cabinet. They basically wanted to kick your butt and then get their friend over to play, you know? And that was it. And then you'd go in there and, you know, etiquette, you'd put up your little quarter and it'd be like, I got next game. And then, you know, they'd kill you in 2 rounds. And then you'd be like, oh, okay. And then somebody else will come in. And then before you know it, you were just pushed off into the side because you knew you were just wasting money. And then you're like, well, maybe I'll go play, you know, Donkey Kong or something. Ridge Racer. It's weird. You know, it's like arcade culture was kind of weird for us because, we didn't really know a lot of people who were willing to hang out and play games. So it was kind of just like we would wander around and just be like, oh, dude, I'm going to play that. Somebody will come over and knock you off the cabinet. You got to move to another one. And people are like, dude, you get out of there. You know, and they're all bigger than you. So you're like, all right, I'm going to leave. Yeah. I played Michael Jackson's Moonwalker game, though. That was cool. The arcade version of that was amazing. I was so enamored by the animated sprites. I was like, what? They were done so well. I got pocket money. £5 saved up for stuff. Nice. That was pretty much that kind of deal with the roller rink when it's still a thing. Yeah. You work, you get the money. You have the money, you get the power. Yeah, in theory. Then you find a cabinet that's broken, never gets fixed. Oh, dude, that's the worst. No, there used to be a game that we really liked. Or oh, God, when they took them out. Dude, no, man. There was this little family pharmacy slash, you know, God, it was like a holdover from like the 50s or something like that. It was a diner slash pharmacy. What? Yeah. Literally, they had like drugs behind a counter with the hot dogs. They had Metal Slug in there. Dude, that arcade game, Metal Slug, oh my God. Talk about awesome sprites. Dude, that was the quarter eater of my existence. And then one day, after school, you know, I went over there with like, you know, a whole $3 in quarters because I wanted to play this thing. You know, it was gone. And I was like, where's the game? And they're like, oh, no, we got rid of that. What? You know, because in your kid mind, you're like, what do you mean? You had a game and you got rid of it? Like, I guess it needed repairs or something and they moved it or whatever. But then they ended up getting some weird, like a newer game I had no interest in. I don't even remember what it was. But I was like, what? Where is it? That was like when a piece of my childhood was removed from my soul, you know? And then you realize stuff just disappears over time and you're like, no, I had $3, dude. Oh, God. What, now they just give it away on, I literally got it recently through Amazon Prime Games. So if you have Prime, you get Prime Games, also Prime Sub. Use it. Dude, I got like 3 different versions. I think I got like 1 through 4 and I never play it. I never play it. I'm just like, this was that one game in my childhood that's like, dude, games sound so much better in an arcade too. I don't know what it is. Even though they try to mimic those sounds like in game, it's not the same. It's something about that blaring fight, you know, kind of thing. You're just like, wow, this is so cool. And it breathes life into it. Good thing emulators came along at some point. Be completely lost without them. That's sort of the thing. I want to get that old X-Men arcade game because I saw somebody speedrun it on SGDQ. I was like, brr, I want to play that again. Go. Thanks for the follow. What's up? Remember the days of being able to rent a game console? Yeah, we never had the money for that. It's like we had the one console, and if we were lucky, our place had, you know, rented games. Pros of DDR at the arcade would shame me every time I tried to play. I wouldn't even bother trying to play DDR. Like, dude, even in my fittest days, I would probably bust a kneecap. You know, and they'd just push me off the DDR mat. Get out of here, kid. Yeah, I'd be tapping one of the buttons with my hand. I'm still playing this song, bro. It was free money, literally. Yeah, SNK, just basically all those games, just crazy. Local video store got an N64. They can run the big games the weekends until the system inevitably got stolen. Time crisis. Time crisis. When the racing games came into the arcades. Yeah, racing games were fun. Your brother was so good at those. Oh, God, it was crazy. Speaking of gaming movies, were we? What do you think of the Gran Turismo movie coming out later this year? I saw the trailer for that, and I was like, this looks stupid. I didn't even like Gran Turismo to begin with. I mean, it's a good race car game. I'm not a race car thing. I can't sit through a movie of somebody racing a car. It's like going on a road trip for, okay, fine, really fast, but fine. You know, I'm like, I don't know what the story is. It's just, you know, it's like they threw the Gran Turismo name on something. They're like, this is a movie. Why? I'm still waiting on the Metal Gear's, not Metal Gear, flipping the Twisted Metal series. That has the Falcon guy there. Yeah. I don't know. I saw the trailer and that was it. I don't know what the hell it's about. Just waiting for Mario on Blu-ray. That's coming out. Oh, and also Renfield's coming out on Blu-ray in like 2 days. But also, it's going to be on, I think it was Peacock at the end of the month. So there you go. We'll watch that when it's on there. Nice. Just another racing movie. Where's Vin Diesel? I don't know. They like throw some kid in a chair and he's like, all right, I'm racing in this, you know, race. I don't care. There is nothing about that trailer that made me say, I want to see this. And I'm like, what the? Whatever. What about the Mario movie? I still haven't seen it. You know, again, I'm not heavily invested in it, so I'm not like, I got to see this. Yeah. But I've noticed here's the thing. Am I wrong in assuming that every Nintendo property has a bad version of something? Like Mario has the old Mario movie, right? You know, Zelda has those CDI games, the Philips CDI games, and the terrible, terrible, terrible cartoons from back in the day. Excuse me. Yeah, no, those. Yeah. Like, and didn't Kirby just have a janked up show at some point? Like, they always have that bad version that comes out that everybody is just like, brr, brr, you know? But then people inevitably in some nostalgic thing in their brain, they're like, yeah, but it was still kind of cool. I mean, even though it was quirky, you know? And it still becomes this beloved part of lore.
Vin will be like, it's a living.
Yeah, it's a living. Yeah. What's up?
Speaking of road trip, him and one. Disconnect from the internet in June to vacation.
Hey.
Briefly have internet access. So hi. Bye. See you soon, Boss Gord.
There you go.
Park
Enjoy.
friend.
Enjoy your vacation. Stay disconnected and enjoy life. Detoxify your brain. Detox. Brain detox. That's a thing now. They literally, well, you know, rich people with rich kids, you know, send them off to like internet rehab. You know, so they could be all like, oh, look, I am beyond the internet. Just turn it off. It's not that easy. I need rehab. Go.
Greetings, PG,
Hey.
Pauline, and chat. Happy 26 moons.
26 minutes.
That's all I got for today.
Hey, Lego, thank you. I appreciate 26 minutes. Even a ghost is singing. Okay. I see what 4 Kid show was. Thank you. I think I'll take. Show was actually good. Which one? What, the Zelda? Zelda or the Kirby thing? Kirby is legend. Kirby is legend. Summer school. Summer school. Bah. Yeah, we did that.
Paul Walker couldn't be reached by conventional mean for comment.
Come on. Come on. Isn't that weird? It's like every time they come out with a Fast and Furious thing, they always go back to Paul Walker. Yeah. It's like, yeah, it's kind of weird, but it's like, I feel like it's morbid. It's like you have this looming sadness over every Fast and Furious thing. It's like, ugh, what are you going to do? Boop, 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 boop. Now I want a Pumpkin Guy musical. No, you don't. I don't really sing that well, you know. Little kids like toddler age shouldn't have cell phones. Well, no. Why would they? You know? This is how they get hooked on gotcha games, you know? And then they're playing like weird mobile games. And then parents get bills for like $7,000. What, Captain Nintendo? Captain Nintendo! Oh, God, that was a thing. I almost forgot about that. Oh, God. What, short of me playing DDR? Yeah. All right. I'm going to go into easy mode so we can make this darker. Nah. Dude, I did a spooky background. I want to at least be able to show it. Easy mode. Welcome to my dark cafe. I like my dark cafe. Besides, Susie June is here. That's where I can take off my braces here for the carpal tunnel. I can sit around and be happy. And then every time you do an alert, the toast will say it. Toast? Have problems singing? Auto-tune. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. If they let you bring in your own toast, yeah. But what are they going to do? Throw us out? I mean, come on. We got Susie June here.
Something like that is awesome. Oh my God.
All right, the toast works really well with the alerts. I like that. Thank you. Dude, come on, that was good. That's kind of big.
Toast to toast.
Toast to toast. Dude, this coffee is exceptionally cold. Dude, it is exceptionally cold. It is like drinking ice. I know it's iced coffee, and that's kind of the, main thing about it. Dude, it's iced coffee. Of course it's going to be cold. No, but like colder than ice, if that makes any sense. Boom, boom. Yeah, we got to get some new animations for Susie June. She's just constantly on her phone. Just saying. That's it. No, it's good, dude. Dude, you ever have like an iced coffee or an iced water or something, and it's slightly colder than what you would think it would be, and then you're like, "Ooh, this is really refreshing." I like that. Yeah. Then you wonder why kids are uncontrollable by 6th grade.
Time to hydrate because I need some water. I gotta keep the pipes hydrated.
Okay, toast isn't good on long notes. Thank you. Oh, Icarus. Why? No, I mean, like, dude, you see, oh, God. The stuff that, like, younger people have to deal with on the internet, not only deal with, but also see, it's a little dicey, a little dicey. Hey, at least I waited to be a teenager before my mind got warped, right? I had a childhood. It was innocent and pure. Well, for a little while. Then internet. When did we go to easy mode? When you weren't looking. When you weren't looking, you gotta look. You gotta keep looking. Always keep your eyes on it. That's what I mean. That's why VR isn't going to be a thing. VR is never going to take off if you don't pay attention, bro. 6th and 7th graders are monsters to begin with. Yeah, well. If they're true monsters, the village will grab their pitchforks and torches. Mean people still know how to properly have a private conversation without screaming their words? No. Not from what I've seen. They're just walking around a supermarket the other day. Everyone's just like, blah, 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 on the phone, yelling at each other and stuff. What do you mean? Blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to buy this. You don't need to be eating that. You know, of course, they have their phone on speaker, so the other person's like, just buy it. Come on, man. I want a bird. I'm like, oh, God.
Like free cheat codes to other people's real-life cars?
Sure, why not? That's the other thing. Yo, here's the thing. Humans, if you are having a conversation in your car, you may not want to have those things go through your speakers, okay? I know you got hands-free mode and stuff like that, but I don't think you realize how the sound travels out of your car, okay? So I'm in a doctor's office, and you're talking about your prostate exam in your car through your massive speaker system. It's not something a passerby really wants to know, okay? I'm glad everything came out all right and that there's nothing wrong. But again, I don't want to hear about how rough the doctor was with you, okay? Especially when I'm walking by, going to a doctor. Not for that, but something else. It instills fear in me. Stop that. Like, I don't get it. And there are ones who have the windows rolled down so you can hear everything, you know? And of course, the other person on the other line just has a dog constantly barking. So it's just like bark, 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 bark. And then I got to yell because they're, you know, dogs barking. Oh, yeah, hold on. He's acting up. There's somebody outside. Hold on. Oh, yeah, who's outside? I think we got the mail here. Bark, 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 bark. And it keeps going on and on and on and on and on forever. And I'm just like, can everybody just shut up? Nothing you guys are saying is... If you guys were talking and it was like, you guys were exchanging scientific ideas... And you know, figuring out quantum mechanics in your spare time, fine. But I don't want to hear about how Fluffy got into the backyard and pooped on the garden gnome, okay? I don't need, this is not information I need. That nobody wants to hear this, you know? But people live in their own little world and they figure like, if they're in a car, sound doesn't travel outside of it. It does. That's what speakers do. They basically push sound out into the world. Jerks. I heard a drug deal going down over the phone. And the phone was hooked to Bluetooth in the car. People don't know how the speakers are right under your car hood. Yeah, pretty much. You know? Dude, it's just like, it's so bizarre. You know? And I'm just chalking it up to human idiocy and inconsideration. Yeah.
When I turned 18, I thought it was so cool. I can buy smokes, on paintball, on dirty magazines. Now cell phone was just for calls. But if I got smartphone as a kid, the world would be different.
Yeah, that's why, you know, basically, and I'm going to swear here. This is why a bunch of kids are basically little wise asses at this point. You know, because basically they think they know it all because, you know, their parents gave them a phone so they can just look up anything. And they're just like, yeah, well, technically, according to this, blah, 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 blah. Technically, according to my fist, I could kick the crap out of you. Okay? And then it's just like, well, you can't do that. You're not allowed. Blah, 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 blah. They'll never find a body, kid. They'll never find a body. Ma. No, you can't even do that now. So right now, I just look at them and I give them this, like, I want to say menacing stare. And I'm just like, the rest of your life shall be a terrible existence. And someone will come along. Not me, of course, because I'm not that type of person. Someone will come along and set things right. Won't be me. But one day, when you're being pummeled upon, remember the words I have spoken to you in this instance. For they shall return to you and haunt your dreams for the rest of your existence. Assuming you have one. Have a good day, kid. Ma? I'm usually good like that with people. I won't get into any physical altercations, but I will drop little seedlings of doubt in their mind to carry throughout their life. Because inevitably, just playing the variable, somebody will come across and slap them upside the head because they're going to be just as obnoxious as them. And they will hear those words again as they are being blows are being rained down upon their head. Hmm. Yeah. I heard my title, Why Is Ass the Old-Fashioned Way. There you go. Bum. Not allowed, never stopped anyone. Yeah, but doctor, I only got a flu shot. Yeah, exactly. Mm. Boop, 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 boop. Bum, 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 bum. Mm. You know, the thing about music, like if people are playing music in their cars really loud, I get that. You know, you kind of want to just vibe out while you're driving, but...
Hey, phones these days, just two-way portable radios, and all that may imply driving the wrong way on a one-way street. Yeesh.
Yeah, I got to tell you, there has been so many instances of people driving the wrong way. Why? Like, are signs on the road not clear enough that you are basically driving down the wrong way constantly? There is at least three or four accidents every week. Like, and I'm saying locally, of people going down the road the wrong way. Why?
Hey Pump, it's summertime.
I don't care for summer. It's hot and warm and I don't care for it. It wilts the pumpkins. But you know what? It is a precursor to fall, and pumpkins and Halloween. Halfway to Halloween. Soon. Soon it should be my time. They're usually intoxicated. Yeah, sometimes. Can we skip fall and winter? No, those are the best seasons. I like fall. Here's the order of importance. Fall, spring, winter, summer. You could just drop off summer. I don't care about it. Bump, bump. Dude, the fact that I had to put signs in the wrong way and one way on the road near my old apartment is sad as hell. Yep. No one can drive roundabouts. Yeah, no, roundabouts aren't really an American thing. They're efficient if people use them properly, but, you know, America. So, let's see. I prefer maybe because I'm a big fan of the cold. Oh, you're not a big fan of cold? Yeah. No, that happens. If you don't like the cold, then obviously. So, it's, you know, personal preference. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, they're super efficient in the UK. Here, it's just a circle that's basically deterring people from going in a straight line really fast. No, like Americans use roundabouts like basically Simon Pegg trying to escape the robot town. Basically just driving right through it like it's a giant speed bump. And they're like, Brr! Yeah. Talk about your driver's Uber, their influence of the, what? Pop culture. Oh, God. I hate salted roads, so summer is my preferred season. Yeah, but then the asphalt's really hot. It's not good for puppies. Well, neither is salt. Roundabout? You mean death circle? Well, if the drivers are stupid, then yeah, it's a death circle. It's like every road is just a road until somebody's stupid gets on it. You know? Every carnival ride is relatively safe until somebody says, yeah, no, don't worry, I'm big enough to get on this ride. Now, speaking of, they're going to have Uber robots delivering food. Good. Good. I want all driving things to be replaced by Ubers and automation. Honestly. Seriously. No joke. Seen sign in Pennsylvania that say no turn on red on the traffic lights to make a left. Oh, God. Well, depending on where you live, you can always, yeah, depending on the state, like a right on red isn't a problem.
In the city, people opening fire hydrant opening a thing.
Yeah, it doesn't happen as much as it used to, but it still happens, you know? People just bust open a hydrant to stay cool. They're just like, yeah, let's do it. Well, you know, maybe if people had proper air conditioning, they wouldn't have to cool off with city water. What? Dude, you ever live in an apartment in, like, New York City on a really hot day and there's no AC? Yeah. And then for some reason, the landlord still has the heat pumping through because you know what? They're in Florida and they forgot to turn the heat off. Yeah, not good. Not a good time. Rather live somewhere like Jamaica or Greece than somewhere with snow. Well, I mean, yeah, if you could afford it. I dated a woman years ago that swore that you could make lefts on red, not rights. I'm sure their insurance was very high. Wow. Right on red isn't much of an issue, and luckily there's yellow flashing lights being installed at more intersections to allow left turns. Yeah, we have like pedestrian crosswalks and stuff where they have signs and all that other stuff. People just blow right through it. You know, the amount of pedestrians getting hit is ridiculous. People on bikes getting hit constantly. It's insane. Self-driving cars, please. Your PC booted you. Ha. Ironic. Usually you boot the PC. Bum, bum, bum. Rage. All the rage. I don't trust people with self-driving cars. Well, here's the thing. I trust computers more than I trust people. Easy. Easy. Any day of the week. Usually when there's a computer error, two things. One, there's an issue. Conflict of coding, fine. But generally, 90% of the time, it's human error. If there's an issue with a computer, self-driving car, something like that, it's some human error crap. Like, oh, let me just do this and blah, blah, blah. Maybe I'll do this. Blah, 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 blah. Ah, yeah. No, dude, self-driving cars, man, I am all for it. You know, because it's like people are terrible and they're only going to get worse, you know? Because it's generation after generation of bad driving skills being passed on to the next generation. So, like, if you have a grandfather that was a terrible driver, they probably taught their kid terribly, and then they had kids, and it's like this trickle-down craponomics kind of thing where, you know, for driving, where it's just bad habits, you know, compound bad habits. And before you know it, you got basically a demolition derby in the streets, you know? Everyone, God, if people have such a fear about self-driving cars, I got a fear. No. I'm like, dude, you know, I have zero fears about self-driving cars. None. I'm fair. I don't care. Self-driving cars becoming more common is going to be hilarious. You want to know why? Because self-driving cars will become basically a standard. And here's why. Because it goes back to the VR 3D thing. Because people need to look at their phones. This is why there's so many accidents. Remember I said people don't have the attention span for VR because they always have to look at their phone? Look at their phone? Look at their phone? To me, if I'm driving, right? Bro, I look at nothing. I am looking at the road. I am immersed in the aspect of driving, which is what a good driver should do.
Without accidents, how can they learn what's wrong?
Who cares? There would be no accidents. Let the robots take over because clearly they don't know what's wrong if they're still getting into accidents. Accidents. It doesn't really matter. Rules don't apply to humans, apparently, because they keep doing stupid crap, you know? And then we still have to make more rules on top of that because people are dumber. So every normal person, this is why I can't get cough medicine on you know, from the counter. I gotta show my ID to get cough medicine because some goober decided to turn it into some kind of weird high on the weekend. I'm like, dude, can I just get cough medicine? Oh, it's behind the counter. You got to show your ID, Social Security, and blah, 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 blah. I'm like, why? Oh, well, you know, some people are turning this into fill in the blank. And I'm like, oh, my God. So, dude, it's always going to be that way. People go out of their way to break rules, or they just ignore them. Oh, I didn't know, whatever. Yeah. So, I don't know. But it's definitely going to be a thing. People cannot focus on the road, so we need something else doing it. At the very least, 75% assisted AI driving. I want at least, if people feel the need, I need control over the car. Oh, God, yeah, sure. Here's your placebo. Just put your hands on the wheel. Oh, I don't want to do that. Self-driving car, I shouldn't have to. Well, then you have to give control over to the car. Well, no, I don't have to do that. Then get out and walk, okay, you schmuck. People are just so stupid, you know? But dude, it's heavily dude, why do you think there's like backup notifications? Oh, you're going to run over a small child. Oh, thanks for letting me know, car. You know? If it wasn't there, you'd be having small children stuck in your wheel well, you know? People are like, no, I don't want self-driving cars. Yeah, but I just want all the notifications to go off that I'm in danger constantly, you know? And then inevitably you're going to start ignoring that, and the interior of your car is going to be a flashing red light like a nuclear reactor is going to melt down. You'd be like, oh, these lights are so annoying. What was that? I don't know, probably another small child. Blah, blah, blah. Please turn off these lights. They're getting annoying. You ran over 7 children today. Whatever. Just change the station. God, I hate this song. Dude, that's the way it's going to go. It's going to be ridiculous. But here's the thing. If self-driving cars become a thing, and we've discussed this before, in theory, the ratio of accidents should be greatly diminished, right? And therefore, people's insurance should be like minimal right now, because everyone's insurance rates are slowly going up because everybody's stupid, okay? Stupidity costs, okay? Yay, you get things not stupid, you know, things will get a little easier. Yeah? It's like, why am I paying so much money a year for, you know, car insurance? Well, you got into 12 accidents. Yeah, but it wasn't my fault. Okay. Never your fault. Taylor Brown, what's up? Hi. At this point, I'm kind of cheering for Skynet. Yep. Pretty much. Makes you wonder why we're not extinct yet. Because helmets, okay? Because helmets. Some person had the wherewithal to want to preserve human life and made helmets, you know? So we gave everybody a helmet, and then during a pandemic, people decided to lick doorknobs. If they weren't given helmets, then we probably wouldn't have a lot of people, you know, licking doorknobs. Just saying, man. Natural selection. We're kind of skewing it a bit. What if a self-driving car would need a license? Okay. I'm so glad I got a clutch fixed price, but covered with the car. Text drive. Oh, man, got hit real hard around there. Where? What? Who? Cough syrups. What about people in the car to sleep and do self-driving? Whatever. It's as long as the car knows what it's doing. There's actually was a video of a couple sleeping while in a self-driving car. Yep. Yeah. I mean, dude, people eat weird things just for a challenge. Basically, they'll do anything on the internet if it's going to get them views. Oh, here's this challenge. Oh, okay. There you go. Well, I'll do it. Yep. We have helmets, but no one wears them. Yeah. Well, the smart ones do, you know? Dude, okay, here's the thing. For people who like motorcycles and you're riding a motorcycle, I understand the wind in your hair kind of thing. But, bro, you got to wear a helmet. Then there are states that are like, you don't need to wear a helmet. You know what? A lot of people die because they don't wear a helmet. You know? It's just ridiculous. Yeah. Sometimes that's the only thing worth preserving if you're a smart person is your brain, because then you can work around anything else that might get torn off. Why would you want wind in your hair? It gets tangled. Well, you know, people are just like, open road, you know? Bugs in my teeth. Why? Go.
At Jim Others, we got hit by a real bad case of the flu.
Is it just the flu? Is it? A lot of that going around. Summer flu. Not really a thing. Good vibes. Stay hydrated. Get electrolytes. All the electrolytes. Seriously. Find them. Find them and get them sent to you. Quickly. Do it. I don't know, man. A lot of people just saying they got the flu. Oh, I got a flu. Are you sure? And now wash your hands. Don't get near people. Reminded me of TikTok I heard a couple of weeks ago where people in the UK recording themselves going into random strangers' house. Oh, yeah. You don't do that in the States, okay? Because I know a lot of people in the UK aren't owners of pew-pews, but, like the States, even places where, you know, they're very strict, yeah, People still have stuff, you know? So you just be like walking in, you'd be like, what are you doing here? People got laser. Stand my ground. Boom. Pew. Yeah. Just making sure, chat. They're already dead. Yep. This is just fun now. Well, we'll fix the floor later. I have a sword. I have a multitude of weapons behind every door. Dude, you grow up in New York, it's like, you know, you literally have billy clubs just like underneath the windows and stuff on a rack. You're just like, what? It's a squirrel. It's okay. Looking at me funny. Yeah. And I love tasers. Tasers are so much fun. Let's see. Motorcycles sweeping through traffic on the interstate without helmets on. Time for the car drivers. Yeah, dude. It's crazy. Bum, 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 bum. Yep. And everything's cancer. Yep. Da-na-na-na-na. Jason, hi. What's up? And then soft time. Yeah, there you go. All the stuff. Pumpkin with lasers. Alien true. There you go. Boom. Just in case. Alien invasion. Coffee. Coffee. Gonna have some coffee. Boom, boom. The Thing. Speaking of aliens, dude. The Thing. Remember the movie by John Carpenter, The Thing? There might be a Thing, too. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. There might be a Thing, too. It might be a good horror movie. I would watch it. Aliens are using us as case studies. I can't imagine. Family are going to look at what defense. Oh, yeah. The Thing, too. The other thing. That thing over there. Aliens. Yep. Oh, yeah, what was the other thing? No, speaking of movies. Now, Clive Barker's Nightbreed is going to get a 4K. I think we talked about that last week. I don't even remember last week. No, something else. No. Forgot what it was. I'll think of it. Whatever. It's cool. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's an analogy. Maybe. I don't know. I hope there's a Thing, too, and I hopefully mostly right. Dude, even if they do it half right, it would still be decent. Yeah. Oh! Terrifier 3. They're making another Terrifier movie. Apparently that's already... That's a go! Yeah. So that's the thing. Still practical effects. Practical effects are good. I don't know. I hope they would do that, too. And apparently there was a shortage on pink paint because of the Barbie movie. Thanks, Hollywood. The Thing 3. That thing of the other thing. That thing over there. That thing. The other, the who's-he what's it. That'll be one of those Asylum Pictures knockoffs for The Thing. They'll just call it the who's-he what's it. The whatchamacallit. Oh, God. Pink paint, just use Pepto-Bismol. I also heard the Terrifier 3 is going to have a bigger budget. Bigger budget! And they're going to try to push more boundaries. Oh, God. Abysmo. What? This is coming from John Carpenter, too. You know? Apparently they directed a show from home, too. I don't know what it was, but apparently they did it from home. They literally directed something from home. Dude, like remote directing? How do you even do that? So who's doing what this weekend? Well, what's left of it. What? Nah, it's not even 2 o'clock yet. You got time. You got time to do something. That was the other thing. Movie. Starship Troopers. Dude, for people who like soundtracks. Dude, they're doing a double LP at a Starship Trooper soundtrack. Dude, that was an okay movie in retrospect, okay? Not the greatest thing on the face of the planet. I don't even remember the score, but, you know, for people who collected that stuff, that's going to be a thing. It's not going to come out till August, but it exists. There you go. I always like when they release old soundtracks on, like, newer formats, as long as it's mastered well. Just say. Never watched the Terrifier movies, but I appreciate what they're doing. Yeah, they're all right, you know. The dude's creepy, though. Whoever's playing the Terrifier clown, Art the Clown, the dude's got a presence. He's like, it's pretty good. Barbecue and laundry. Barbecue and laundry! At the same time? I'm going to put barbecue all over my clothes and then set them on fire. Yeah. That's what you do the day you snap. You're just like, I'm tired of laundry and cooking. That's it. And all the steak sauce on here.
Try turning it on and off again.
No, because there's nothing wrong. Hey, thank you. Starship Troopers movies had good special effects. Yeah, they did back in the day. Yeah, that was like 97, 98. The sequels were terrible, though, from what I've heard. I never even saw one of the sequels. But the first movie was pretty good. Jeez. It's been a while. What's up? Today's your birthday. Are you sure? You're not making it up? I don't know if I could. Happy birthday! Hey! Happy birthday, Saber Wolf! I don't know. Some people just like birthday vibes. Happy birthday! You need sandpaper. 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 Your birthday's in 13 days. 13 days? That's not today. Starship Troopers did have sequels. Didn't know that.
The mobile infantry made me the man I am today.
It's a good visual joke. Oh, man. No, that was kind of good deadpan humor. Yeah, it had sequels. I don't know how many sequels. I think it was like 2, right? So I think there's 3 altogether. I'm not sure. I think there's at least 3. So I thought this chick said she was afraid of what, clouds earlier? Oh, you thought somebody was... Dude, you imagine being scared of clouds? Well, maybe they got struck by lightning. You know, you don't know. Another one of my maze plants is starting to produce an ear. Oh, God. That's a mutant right there.
So bad, not worth saying.
All right. Nice. No, yeah, I get it. No, I know it's corn. An ear of corn. I'm trying to make a joke, you idiot. God, you know. My plant is growing an ear, you know. It's like, what seeds are you using? All right, whatever. Evie, what's up? Afraid of clowns. I still never get the clown thing. I never get the clown thing. Like, all right. Certain fears, because I don't have them, I don't understand them. Like fear of clowns, I don't understand. Fear of spiders, that's 50-50. I'd be scared to death of spiders that could, you know, poison you and kill you. But, you know, regular house spiders, I'm like, yay, house spider. Fear of heights, I feel like is super reasonable because, you know, God, I could die. You know, but I don't know. I never got the clown thing. I don't know. Don't know. And there's like, what are some other fears that I'm just like, is that really a thing? You know, kind of thing. Yeah.
Spider less than.
Spider. The spider. I gotta watch Megamind again. Had a B-Day stream this morning. I got no views. No. Well, it happens. Yeah. Dude, come on. It's also during the summer. What do you expect? Fear of not being a real person. There is a fear of that, isn't there? I don't know if I'm real. Well, Why don't you ask your internal monologue? Go.
Clown shoes?
I'd have a fear of those because I feel like I would trip over them. So I'd be scared of that. And that, you know, goes into the falling thing. And death. Fear of long words. Yeah, the super big one. Never had a fear of long words. And I got dyslexia. So, yeah. I could see fear of public speaking, especially now, you know, because you can basically get mobbed. Trying to be a Twitch streamer, but it's hard when I'm stuck working forced overtime every week. Yeah. Even if you're not, it's still difficult, you know. Fear of missing out. Yeah, because you got to be in the know, man. I have a selective arachnophobia and general catastrophophobia. What's catastrophophobia? What's a catastrophophobia? Fear of fear itself? I'm not scared of being scared. I feel like being scared is actually healthy, depending on what it is. There's a fear of the color purple. The movie? The actual color? A fear of a color. The fear of little people, just never understood that one. I've met a couple and God, there's such a contrast in personalities. They're either miserable and hate you because you might be taller, or they're the most fun people I've ever met in my life. Like, I don't get, but...
There's nothing to charade but spare itself.
Take your word for that. No. For little people, I met a really mean one. Very mean. Like, kick you in the shin because you, like, looked at them. You know? And I'm saying, hey, you know, I don't know the backstory or nothing like that, but they were very, very mean and rude and... You know, the one very reactionary. So if you're like, hey, how's it going? And they're like, what? How's the weather down here? You know, and I'm like, I just said hello. You know, that kind of thing. And I'm like, oh my God, you know, because I can't imagine what it's like going through that, you know, like you get to a certain age and then you're not growing anymore. And then everyone around you is treating you like garbage. So I get the reactionary thing, but you can't do that to everybody, you know? Go.
7 moons.
Hey.
What an enjoyable ride.
Nice. Thank you. 7 moons.
Hey, spheres. What's the in I say?
I don't even think the robot can read that. Now, see, I'm not going to get the jokes about that. That's mean. No, I didn't say anything like that, but I felt like they were, I was just like, dude, you know, I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything, blah, 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 you know, just, you know, saying what's up, you know, kind of thing. And I guess they just were either having a bad day or they were just sick of it, you know, just sick of everything. And I get it. I get it, I guess. Yeah. Recently discovered Kaiko, and it basically operates how GeoCities used to do back in the day, bringing back the vibe to the internet at all the time. I recommend those who want to escape the commercial corporate centralized trash that's current by the internet. Is it really good? My fear of cockroaches because I grew up in a filthy... Oh, dude, yeah, no, roaches? No, not fun. Nope. Philophobia, fear of love. Well, the concept of love is very subjective. It's open for a lot of interpretation, apparently. Acid reflux and vomiting. Why? Then a headache today. I don't know, man. Try to stay hydrated. Well, if you got a headache, that's probably from dehydration. Drink things. Water. Also, almond milk will help the acid reflux, if you have it. Feel like cockroaches in New York City, smoke cigars, and talk in deep voices. Well, I know the rats steal pizza, so it's like, yeah, it's a possibility. Yeah, that's what you want in an apartment complex. Being infested by chain-smoking roaches. Like the whole place will look like it's constantly billowing smoke. Photophobia, the fear of light. I think people have a hard time between fear and phobia of things. Yeah. I know phobia is more crippling. Fear is just, like, healthy, I think, you know? Like, I have a healthy fear of bears. I don't have a phobia about bears. I won't not go outside because there might be a bear, you know, kind of thing. And besides, I'm in New York. There's going to be a bear around every corner, you know? Let's see. Someone will get it. Let's see. I had dehydration headaches a week ago. Not fun. Yeah. It's so weird the way your brain is just like, we're going to make you pain now. I'm like, well, why? You didn't drink enough water. Oh, I should probably have water. Okay. No, man. I'm telling everyone to hydrate, and I haven't done it myself. I've been drinking coffee. Ooh. Yeah, hot Cheetos. That's rough. Stay... As somebody who's fully recovered from, I'm going to say, clinical level GERDs, all right? Here's what you do. You got to lay off the spicy, all right? Lay off the spicy, all right? Lay off the fattiness, all right? No fatty foods there. Stay away from the grease there, you know? Even coffee. If you must have coffee, make sure it is a cold brew and drink it cold. The warmness will bother your throat. It's going to take a long time to heal. Do it. Stay off all that stuff. Dude, we very rarely get acid. Dude, I had a bunch of pasta and sauce last night. You know, sauce can just, you know, that kind of thing. Nothing. No, we're good like that. Dude, if something is affecting our work, we clamp down like you wouldn't believe. And that was one of those things. This is why I just drink cold brew right now. Yeah. Even in the winter, cold brew. Not messing around. There's also a fear of the word orange. And what? And the color of orange. Oh, I must be freaking people out right now. Fear of orange. How could you do that? You didn't have an orange warning. I'm literally called Pumpkin Guy. Your brain hates you. You do what you can to survive. It means it's shutting down. Yeah. I lived in a New York City apartment and make friends with the rats. Why would you do that? I'm going to watch a place when I'm gone during the day in exchange for pizza and beer to watch baseball bat. Well, you can do that with crows.
Body is weird. Like we will protect yourself from the foreign dangers like peanuts, pollen and dog hair, by causing swelling, shortness of breath, rash. Yes, we are helping.
Yeah, right. Isn't that all some weird kind of crap? I don't know, shouldn't the body just be like, give you a tingle in your elbow, like this, a spider sense. My spider sense is tingling. Oh, I shouldn't eat peanuts today, you know? Wouldn't that be nice, you know? Instead of just, all right, we're going to close up your throat. What? I need that to breathe, bro. Whatever, dude. You shouldn't have gotten near peanuts. What? Body, what are you doing? I woke up with pain this morning. Oh, let me tell you about pain. All right, let's see. What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about the, what? I don't know. Busted hips, legs, back, spine, abdomen, rib. Oh, I think we dislocated a rib cage or something like that. Yeah, it's a possibility. What is it? The tooth? I don't know. What was the other thing? Traumatized nerves?
You're going nowhere.
Nowhere. What? I had lentil pasta, sun-dried tomatoes. Hey! And pesto. Ooh, pesto. I haven't had a good pesto in a while. No, but that's what we were doing this week. Last week we were on like, well, as little work as possible, which is still a lot for us. Because we were like healing up from all sorts of stuff. We're still on the mend, but hey, we got into this point where we went from this, what's that? You know when you get like, if anyone's here has been really, really sick, or you've been really, really achy, and it's kind of just the daily nagging of that discomfort is just like, and then you get like all depressed, like it's never gonna get better. Oh my God, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, we get to a point, and then we got this switch in our head that kind of like flips, and then we get angry. And then we get angry. So that's what we were doing. We had like 2 days of just being very and then we're just like, all right, let's get up. I literally, it didn't matter. I was like, I don't care how much flipping pain I'm in. I'm like, boom, I'm getting on the treadmill. I got flipping weights on my hands and stuff, and I'm like, and I'm like, you know, dude, anger is a very good thing. It's such a good motivator, dude. Like, I'm actually in a good mood today because I've been like, for the last week, I've just been basically punching pain in the face repeatedly. I'm still in discomfort, but I'm just like, what the hell ever. I'm like, come on, come at me, bro. In your face. Of course, my hand hurts after that when I do it, but still, I don't care. I'm just like, let's go. Like, I don't know. After a while, I get fed up with it. I'm just like, well, let's go. Anger, when focused, is a very powerful force. Boom. There you go. It's a zen of anger. No, because it's just like, after a while, if you're just sitting there just very depressed about stuff, you're like, meh, I don't want to do anything. Meh. You know, especially if it's a body thing that kind of needs to be worked out somehow. God, it's always such a pain to get it up and get going and get out of you know, that kind of thing. And it's like, but everything hurts. I don't want to do it. And you're just like, shut up, you know. You gotta be like your own personal trainer. That's like, you gotta get out there. You gotta do this thing. If you don't do this thing, you will die. You know, that kind of thing. So it's always good to have that little voice in your head that kind of pushes you forward. Because it's like, if you don't, you're just going to sit there and sulk. Yeah. And it's terrible. Forgot the last post. It was an accident. Now I want to read it. Third time in a row, you can't get a banana. What? They're all stuck in tailpipes right now. My skin burns when I get a fever. No. Where do I leave it off? Bananas. PG lifting weight. There's a fun thought. Hey, they're not big weights, okay? I just put little braces on my hands, so, you know, the walking that I do get, I got braces on my arms, and I got, like, not braces, weights on my arms, weights on my legs. So when I do treadmill stuff, I'm moving everything, getting a little resistance, stuff like that, doing a little leg exercises. Beautiful. Thought voices in your head was a bad thing. No, that's just what doctors want you to believe. You know? You always got to have an internal monologue. It's when that internal monologue tells you to do bad things, then you got to worry. Eat all the leftover ice cream. No, don't do it. There are many motivational speeches that are angry, and it motivates significantly men to push harder. I should work with everybody. Why is it just a man thing? I feel like anger is universal. Trust me, I've seen Dawn when she's angry. Low battery mode for a few days. Low battery, no. So you have your own Foamy in your head. I think we all do. Yeah. Some of us have a little pillsy. Some of us have a little begly. You know, it kind of depends on what you're doing, I guess. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. I've never even gotten motivated. Like, I've never heard a motivational speech that was angry that motivated me. Because I feel like they're yelling at me, and I'm like, shut the hell up. I don't care. Yell at that guy. I'm doing fine. You're not doing fine. You could be better. I could be better, but you're not the person that's going to carry me down that path of betterness, okay? Maybe bitterness, because you seem to be a miserable bleep. Smooth talks. What? Oh, that reminds me. I got to make smoothies later. Smoothies! Hey! No, I got coffee ice cream. I can make a coffee espresso smoothie. Nice. Coffee. I like this. This is creepy. Make it a poster. Hey, there's a cat hair here. I don't know, the cat's been shedding because it's like summer, so now there's like hair everywhere. God. No, I had to wash like the bed sheets like 3 times like this week because the cat was just like, oh, I'm gonna lay here, you know, and then it jumps off and there's just a circle of cat hair where the cat used to be, and I'm like, oh God. Yes, make that a poster. You should make a separate store for just all the AI art, you know? Dude, we got so much stuff, and we've been like, because we've been laid up, it's like when we're not like trying to do stuff on a laptop or something like that, we're just like poking at our phone doing AI art stuff, and we're just like, dude, we got so many ideas and characters. I know everybody's like, meh, AI art, rah. I'm like, my God, dude, it is such an awesome tool. I got enough ideas for like 100 years. Okay, they ain't never all gonna get done, but I'm like saying, bro, AI art scrapbook. Yeah, we could do that. Just give it out to patrons. You know, that'd be kind of good. Unfortunately, we still can't get the Germain character. Every time we try to, we do a descriptive thing of Germain. It's like, it always makes her very big. You know, I don't know why, or very very thin. Like very like sickly, you know. And I'm just like, oh God. I'm like, there's no happy medium. Can we just have like a mid range? You know, I'm either getting a compact version or the oversized Winnebago version. Yeah. Pauline came out good though, because the one that we did on thing, we got that down. We got that down, so we could just boom, you know, do Pauline stuff. Thank you for being reasonably. I don't know. It's just everything else is a disaster. Oh, God. And it can't do squirrels. I don't know what it is, man. What just happened from behind Pauline's hair? Oh, it tries to wake her up every once in a while. But she's got sentient hair. Where have you been? I'm cool with it, but the pleasure in our economy, I'm not cool with it. Yeah. Cool, but not cool. Cool, but not cool. Wait, what happened? AI art. Yeah, well, it's going to happen. And everyone's like, AI art. Dude, it's done. Pandora's box has been opened. You either play with the toys or get buried underneath them. That is life. It really is. Yeah. Can't replicate the complexity of rodents. Well, not the way I would want. Yeah. No, because every time I try to add a squirrel into what might look like Germain, it just turns her hair into that of a squirrel tail. And I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? Stupid robots. I got some Starbucks cold brew. Hey, there you go. Because I was all coffee cream. Not bad, not good, just okay. Yeah, they're in the okay range for me. When they Foamy should just sell off Begley's baby metal collection. Help pays. Hey, they're on tour with what, Death Clock, right? I think they're calling it like Baby Clock Tour or something. Dude, they got to do a song together. That would be hilarious. Yep, I want to see that tour. Dude, that's gonna be, I'll say it. It's probably gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? Dude, that's gonna be crazy. Death Clock's still a thing. Yeah, dude, they're like doing a movie soon or something. Right? Isn't a movie like in the works? And they're like doing chores right now. So. I would honestly, I feel like that would be a show I would actually want to go to, but I just don't want to deal with people, you know? Like, I'll buy a ticket if they're going to stream it and have good cameras, you know, filming it, but. But I haven't heard them in forever. Yeah, no, they're still doing things. Yeah. I want Halloween. Halloween! Soon. Employers are using them to avoid paying artists, which isn't good in capitalism. Grumpy Bun. Capitalism is always about making profits. Human interest and helping any human other than the people on top doesn't factor into it. It's great for capitalism if you're on the top. Everyone else gets screwed. Capitalism is about maximizing profits, you know, and basically screwing workers. And that's what AI art is going to do. I have no profit, so I can't even hire people if I wanted to. So, you know, it's like, whatever. Again, I feel like AI art, if you're a major company, like, okay, you're like Ubisoft and stuff like that, you shouldn't be using AI art assets. Hire people. You can afford to. You know, but for, dude, somebody like me, dude, like one person doing stuff. Oh, God, I need an AI background. Yeah, whatever. There you go. Dude, you know how long it would take me to draw this? Yeah, okay. Come on. Brian, later. There you go. Bump, 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 bump. Brandon Small has a side project called Galacticon. Galacticon 2's music was supposed to be for the canceled season of Metalopolis, so it sounds real good. Nice. I don't know, last I heard they're still working on a movie, so we'll see. People want to collect your big bucks. Yeah. All right. Begley doesn't have a lot of baby metal stuff. He's on a budget like the rest of us, so. Most of the good stuff we got sent. Yeah. Thank you. That's the thing, shit. People like yourself, I don't have a problem with messing with AI art. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, but like you know that's going to be the thing because like large companies are already doing it. Like I've mentioned this before, but a lot of companies in China are just using AI art, and the only time they're hiring artists is to fix the problems that AI art makes. And now all the artists in China basically are like, I can't make a living doing this, so they're just finding other jobs. They're literally giving up on you know, doing artwork because it's been taken over by AI art over there. You know, they don't get paid enough to fix minor little editorial issues, you know, and eventually AI art is going to get so good that it's not going to be an issue. Those little broken hands and crappy, you know, renditions, that'll get fixed. You know, it will. And I would say it's not going to take years. It's going to be months, you know, and then before you know it, what the next step is going to be having all this stuff easily manipulated for animation, and then that'll be
automation. So new, so modern.
So new, so modern. Yeah. Well, that's the whole kind of thing, dude. It's like, you know, brr. But yeah, I mean, it's going to get dicey, but you know, we'll see what happens. I don't know, man. Got to try to enjoy the ride and survive all you can.
Now is the time for you to rise and bring your squirrel to the bagel shop, where I can get the cream cheese, the creamy, cheesy cream.
Yeah. Nice. Thank you. What? Thanks for real. Thank you. Oh, God. Black Viking, what's up? How's it going? We'll be obsolete. Obsolete. Yeah. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Even voice actors, stuff like that. Dude, between the AI deepfakes and all that stuff, bleh. You know, everybody de-aging everybody in films, people doing deep fakes of, you know, famous people doing things. Yeah. I think there was, God, what was the deep fake I saw that was pretty good? There was the one with Sylvester Stallone replacing Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator. And then there was one with, I think, Arnold Schwarzenegger in Ace Ventura Pet Detective or something like that. It was ridiculous. And I'm like, you know, these are kind of done well. They're not perfect, but, you know, they're getting there. You know, dude, it's going to be real interesting. You know, I got to kind of work with what you got. Yeah, for Dream Rap Save. Yay, there you go. Adam streaming. Hey. I never thought we'd be living in a society where humans would be doing the menial jobs for peanuts while robots get to do art and music. Yeah, here's the thing. Like, if you look at, say, ancient Greece and all those other places, people were able to become artists, philosophers, and whatnot because society got to the point where a lot of stuff was taken care of. So you had time throughout the day to work on your craft. Now it's like the craft has been taken over by robots, so it's like if that was your hobby you were hoping to turn into a job, that's gone. you know, and then most of the menial stuff is going to be automated anyway. So it's like, what do people do? What do you do? You know, I mean, not everything's automated, but you know, people still can code or whatever, but a lot of that's going to get, you know, done by robots as well, or AI, because AI can code. You know, dude, it's only going to be a matter of time. It's going to be a little crazy. New Boondock Saint movie. Automation can be helpful in societies where humans aren't required to direct their bodies and minds for a living, but sadly we don't know what kind of society. Yeah, pretty much.
Hotwire cars with cheat codes?
No, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. They will play games. Yeah. But I don't know. We'll kind of see how it pans out, you know. But again, here's the problem with AI. As far as writing goes, writing, artwork, and all that other stuff, it's programmed to play safe. You know what I'm saying? Well, at least not some of the artwork I've seen. But that's people just fiddling and doing their own thing. But generally, when it comes to writing and stuff like that, it plays safe right now. So the content it's made, for the most part, has been very middle of the road, very... you know, and for any thinking human, it barely quantifies as entertainment. So, you know, it is what it is. So you got to really think about what you're watching. And is it funny? Is it interesting? Yeah, that kind of thing. But I don't know. See what happens. I got Pure Farming for almost $2 when it normally costs 20. What? Dude, Pure Farming, $2. Nice. Also, I mentioned it earlier, but in case you came in here later, the game Tell Me Why is free on Steam and Xbox. Maybe PlayStation, but I'm not sure. It's free. It's free during Pride Month. So if you want a free game, there you go. They will play games. Yeah. Well, I got TaskBot to do that. Let's see. In ancient times, a privilege had... Yeah, pretty much. They did have little workers to do that. Yeah. And then they got to sit around and think. But right now, AI should be the menial workers we have doing, like, stuff, you know? And then everybody else should be able to better themselves and, God forbid, live a lifestyle that might be healthy instead of, you know, like Grumpy Bun said, busting our bodies to the point of turning to ash merely so we can scrape by a paycheck, you know? Because I am all for automation. I like being creative, but yo, I gotta tell you, dude, after 20 years of just sitting, literally the issues we have now is merely because we've been doing the menial, intensive labor tasks of being still for 2 decades, you know? So it's like the body is not built for non-movement, you know? So it would have been nice if AI came out 20 years earlier, but ADJ, thank you, 52 moons. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate. But, you know, it's kind of like, you know, we're in that situation now where, like, the more automation we can get done, the better I would feel, honestly. You know, because we spend so much time working that it's like taking care of your health always falls to the, you know, wayside because, you know, you gotta hustle, you know, and it's just like everybody's in that boat right now. You know, people got like 3-4 jobs just trying to, you know, juggle things. They're always being bounced around, battered around, stuff like that. And it's just like, oh, here's your garbage little paycheck and everything. And people are just like, dude, come on, man, I can barely fit in, you know, exercising or anything. You know, before you know it, 10, 15 years go by and you're like, why am I 300 pounds? This is ridiculous. You know? There you go. But you can use AI to create art. Yeah, it's not nearly what I want. And for all the stuff we have used and created with AI art, one, it's not fun. It's not very fun. For us, creativity is fun. And to have a robot do that, then it's like I'm just pressing buttons and it's stupid. So, yeah, I mean, as a creative person, I still want to create, but...
Sounds Cypriot to me.
Sure. Hold on, bills don't care about your health. Not even hospital bills. Nope, they don't. That kind of thing. But hypothetically, right? Boom. Let's go back here. All right. Background here, right? Cool. It's all AI. This is an AI background, right? Nice. You know what? I am not. The Toast is not. Pauline's not. Susie June's not. So it's like, we still like creating. And I'm not going to be able to get AI to do what I want with this anyway. So it's just kind of like, you know, AI is good for backgrounds. That's my main use. I'm like backgrounds, bro. You know, that maybe sketching out ideas and envisioning them a little bit better than my talents actually are limited by. Just to see how things would pan out. But, you know, as things progress and animation gets better in AI, it's going to be like pretty cool. But, dude, for backgrounds have always been the bane of my existence. Like working them into a cartoon, which we have not even done yet, you know, except for the Twitch streams, would be amazing. Just so it's like, okay, hypothetically, if a cartoon, say, takes us a week to make, right? At least a day or two is set aside to work on a background. And I'm like, what a waste of time. So imagine knocking out a day, say 1 day a week, right? Let's say, all right, 1 day a week. Let's round down. All right, no, sometimes we're quick. Knock out a day a week, right? For 300, well, a year, basically. So 52 weeks. We're freeing up 52 days of our lives, right? So those 52 days we could put towards exercise or something like that. That kind of thing. So that in and of itself, merely for backgrounds for a cartoon, is amazing to me. I can actually get sunlight for 52 days out of the year. Imagine that. Imagine that. How awesome would that be? And merely like, again, for like the last 20 years, we've done everything ourselves, always, constantly, everything, because literally this technology didn't exist. So now it's just a matter of like, all right, how do we utilize it in a respectful way? It's like backgrounds? Sure. Boom. Love it. But the sun burns. Well, yeah, if you get too close, yeah. Stay on Earth, bro. So I don't know. Trying to make life a little easier so we can actually extend our lives and not have it cut short because we end up with a blood clot in our face because we're sitting there doing dumb backgrounds for cartoons that are just like, why? You know? They're going to give another nice vibe to it. Oh, speaking of which, we got... here's a weird thing we did. While we were laid up. While we were on the mend, we basically came up with... Oh, God. Yet another series to work on, of course. But we sketched out, like... God, how many was it? 15 cartoons? Like, we have basically 15 cartoons. They're not long. They're, like, super short. They're like... Boo, boo, boo. Bow, boo, boo, boo.
2 years.
Ha.
You are madness.
2 years.
Diablo 4 has been a blast. Hope you're well.
So far, so good. Working on it. There you go. Enjoy Diablo. 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 Thank you. Brotown got a Crunchyroll account 2 days ago. Crunchy. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I still got to catch up on anime. I got the second season of Umaru-chan on a Blu-ray sitting here, and I'm just like, oh, God, I got to watch this. Yeah. And Maru-chan, the other Chan. What? No, literally, the anime. The girl that sees, like, creepy creatures. We got to watch this. Cartoons are mega funny. Oh, yeah, but the cartoons, it's like, bro. All right, we got these, like, short, quick ones, just, like, all sketched out in our brain, right? And we're like, plow, 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 plow. We could probably do one a day, right? No, I'm not literally posting one a day. But just, like, the time invested. Instead of, you know, sitting there a week working on something, being all annoying, right? Boom. Day. One. Doom. We're still doing, like, 90% of the artwork. Boom. Done. In theory. In theory. I haven't tested it out yet. It could be crazy. No, I didn't. Like, Billy, I did not have Adult Swim until what was it, 2005? I literally did not have cable till like 2005. It was so sad. I was deprived little pumpkin. Adult cartoons suck nowadays. Yeah, well, nobody wants to take any chances. The only time adult cartoons end up getting interesting is when fans make their own stuff, and then it kind of gets weird. It's like I'm all for mature cartoons, but then like fanfic takes over and it gets weird. Speaking of which, God, do we have that? I don't think we have that accessible. You want to give me a second? Because I could show you AI's fanfic for Pauline. Hold on. It's going to take a second. So if you got words to say, now would be the time to do it, because I gotta maneuver things to get this pulled up. In theory. Boop, 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 boop. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Hey.
Oh no, Mr. Bill.
Oh no. Oh God. There's so many of them. Bear with. No, again, I would show off one of the germane ones that AI spewed out, but it's going to be I feel like it's going to be an issue. Yeah, there it is. Do that and that. All right. Give me a second, chat. Yes, everything takes forever. Taking forever on the thing. Croutons. Dude, could you just do a thing? Come on. You gotta wait, chat. It'll be worth it.
Plum Bob Square Nuts.
Boop. Oh, no, actually not that one. Damn it. Not that. No, that's... Damn it. I picked the wrong one, chat. I'll tell you why. 2 words. Side boob. Okay? Damn it. No, I literally just realized it because I just saw it now and I'm like, there's a side boob here. I can't show that. Damn it, internet. I don't care, but I feel like Twitch would. Oh. Come on. Oh, see, that would have been easier to do. Damn it. You gotta wait, chat. You must wait. No, not that one either. No. Why is it so old? Yo, internet makes weird. That kind of works. Maybe. That one's kind of funny. There's like a couple of variations here. All right. They're getting there. They're getting there, chat. syncing. Oh my God. Technology, be faster. Ridiculous. All right, but see. Oh, God.
The Amityville toaster. Make breakfast spooky. Spooky talk from toaster. Spooky eat me toast. Yum, yum, yum. Human hand.
Thank you, Jimmy. Filling in the dead air. Appreciate it. Burp. Nope. Nope. Oh, come on. Damn it, really? All right, well, that'll work. Okay. All right, let's see if this works. Give me a second. All right, now remember, AI came up with this, and for some reason, AI thought that Pauline needed a friend. So it's not 100%, but it's cute in a way. As soon as I can load it properly. God. Where is it? Not that. Not that. Give me a second. Is this it? There you go. See, look, it's cute for some reason. Like, we put this in there, and our prompt wasn't really, like, go kiss Pauline, but apparently it made this other person in there. But the thing, it made a variation of it, which is pretty funny, because the expression is priceless. Hold on. Give me a second. Where is it? There you go. Dude, the expression on Pauline's face there is hilarious. She's like, what's happening? What's going on? I don't understand. Okay, this is funny to me. It's like Pauline invited this person over to like carve pumpkins or something, and then things got a little sweaty, you know? I like this too. I think it's cute. But so we got this one. It's just like, wait, what's happening? And there. This should be my lock screen right now. Derp, what's going on? Come on, that's totally worth it. Because here's the thing, like, that didn't cross my mind to, like, make up something like that, but then it was just like, for some reason, it's weird because, let me go back. Okay, with AI, it's weird. Depending on what your format, right? We usually try to do like a 16:9 aspect ratio. What ends up happening is if it's one person you're trying to make, sometimes it'll just add in another person. So depending on the prompt, it's like you'll have the one person in there and it'll either duplicate the person or just do something weird. But this is just one of those instances where AI was just like, it made something good, you know? I mean, AI makes a lot of good stuff, but, you know, this is funny. But generally, if you... Wow!
Bravo.
See? AI's not bad. You just got to know how to use it. Or sometimes let it do what it wants to do, and you'll be pleasantly surprised. But unfortunately, it can't do pumpkins very well. Sometimes it just looks like there's hacked little squares in it. So that's my main gripe. I mean, look at that little teal pumpkin over there in the corner. Yeah. It just looks like, yo, bro, what's happening there? AI, do you not know what a pumpkin is? Bro. I know, I'm sure somebody's going to want that as a desktop. Maybe I'll just post it on Patreon. But... I didn't blur nothing, actually. That was just what they did. Yeah. So AI does interpersonal harassment now. Well, I don't know. Hey, yeah, if you want fanfic, sure. And here's the thing. All right, because give me a second. All right. Our thing, right, is we have a oh god, not it's gonna be like spoilers, but I don't know if I'm ever gonna get to it, so I might as well say now. right? We were going to have, like, for at least my area, the whole pumpkin guy thing. We got me, we got Pauline, we got the little shrieky heart thing, we got the little ghost, we got the toast, right? We got the ghost, toast, heart, me, Pauline, right? But we got, like, other characters in the wings. You know what I'm saying? So there are other characters that we can work with, right? So when we put together a prompt here, like, if I remember correctly, because, God, we've done a lot of prompts, this was probably one where we did have a descriptive term for another character in the background. And it was supposed to be a little bit more creepy and not as pleasant looking, I suppose. So it kind of just like melded them together for some reason in a funny way. But it's like, God, I don't want to spoil characters. I don't want to spoil characters, chat. All right, whatever. But yeah, similar to this, but not similar to this character. Spooky. It's not supposed to be as cute. But there you go. I like confuddled all that because it doesn't make any sense. Because I don't want to give out too many details. Can't give out details yet. Shh. Top secret. Yeah, right. AI's got a sense of equality for all. AI isn't even the correct term for these programs. Yeah, I know they're not. It's just everyone labels AI. AI probably isn't even a correct term for, like, NPCs and games, you know? Go. What's up? Thank you for the follow. No spoilers. Go.
She like, yo needs to brush yo teeth. Dang girl.
Maybe that's what we should do. We should just have chat caption this. Like, brush yo teeth. Brush yo teeth. We'll call it, your mouthwash is not working. On Halloween. It's kind of funny. Where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Still, they both look surprised. Like, Pauline looks surprised in both angles here. How do the pumpkins look? The pumpkins, chat. Okay, see, that one looks all jank. That one looks okay. The one in the back. Look, the stem changes. This is my favorite. See, because, like, here's the thing. Like, if you're into fanfic, right? And I'm saying, like, keep it classy kind of fanfic. This is a good starting point. Like, if you need it, this is how you use AI, right? If you have characters and you want to, like, create a story or an instance, right? Me, right? I wouldn't be thinking about, like, over here, like, AI put a book here. There's a bunch of pumpkins around, whatever. It looks like it's, I don't know, sometime in here. Whatever. Make it up. But I generally wouldn't put together a story where it's like, you know, okay, Pauline meets this thing, and then, you know, you could go with that little electrical lighting and stuff as this, like, weird, intertwiny kind of, I don't know, supernatural. What do you want to call it? Nothing weird. Whatever. This is like that, a picture's worth 1,000 words, where it could be a good jumping point for somebody who's into fan fiction. Classy fan fiction. Not making it weird. You know, a story about, you know, Pauline who, you know, I don't know, in her spooky school kind of meets somebody and is all just like, you know, hey, let's go carve pumpkins, and then you could have a nice love story, and then people get along.
Go. Go. Pumpkin Rangers. Mighty spooky pumpkin rangers.
Yay. But they, thank you. But dude, I mean, you can, like, you know, dude, if you're looking for ideas and you're just like, go.
Not making it weird. Lol, good joke. Lol.
Yeah, I know. But here's the thing. I look at an instance like this as this kind of cute, awkward kind of moment in time, as opposed to just like, all right, well, right after this, it's going to be bow chicky wow and all weird and graphic and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm one of the few idiots on the planet that probably has that romanticized aspect of life where I'm just like, you know, hey, it could be nice, cute, and wholesome, nice, cute, and wholesome, and not have to be like, oh, look at this. It's on a hub now. You know? It's on a 34 site. You know what I'm saying? It can be cute and wholesome. I find this to be cute and wholesome, not weird. You know? Go.
No. That'd be Spoopy Rangers. Yo.
Spooky Rangers. Yeah, how come there isn't a goth version of Power Rangers? That should be a thing. I don't know. No, we have a character, not the purple person. We have a character that's spooky-ish. You know what? Maybe hey, put the comic together. We have a little comic strip that we worked on that we didn't get a chance to actually finish and post. So we could do that, and you'll get an idea. All I'm gonna say is what the one with the purple hair is supposed to be spookier and more glowy. I said more glowy. I want 90% more glowy. Damn it, AI. Do your job. Now it's time for coffee. Boop. See? These cards here? AI. Use it. Have fun with it. Bum, 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 bum. What? Moshin Emo Rangers? Yep.
What? You have a spooky character? Never.
I have a problem not having a spooky character. That's my problem. And literally we have, oh God, we have so many little side series that we've just jotted down. We've made characters. We have character pages. And every one of them that has a character that's not spooky, I just end up not having an interest in. Because I don't get normal people. You know what I'm saying? Where I had this whole story about this person who's like working at this shop and whatever thing, but they're like super bubbly and happy and whatever all the time. And I'm like, I can't do this. I'm not super bubbly happy. I wouldn't even know where to begin. This is not my thing. Not even AI could write out something that's going to help me want to even work on this. You know? You make some not spooky characters, but then you make them out to be, what? To be annoying. Yeah, well, I find most non-spooky people to be very annoying. I mean, okay, people here who are like of the spooky mind. You ever meet a normie? They're annoying. So it's like, I don't know. Let me see if you know what? Hey, chat, if you got moments. If you got some moments, I can see if I can put together some other things to show you. Oh, come on, bro. No, because I'll have to, like, fiddle around and make sure there's nothing weird. Boop. I'm saying weird by, like, Twitch/YouTube standards, because everything is weird by YouTube standards, apparently. You know, for the most part. Nope. Yeah. Or maybe not, because I feel like that might spoil something. Yeah. Maybe that. Give me a second, chat. Doot. I think there was another one with that character. Where is it? It's like I picked the one I showed you because of the expression, which was hilarious. Oh my God. Here's the thing. I got a problem with the internet because it's like, the internet is usually 90% trash, but when it comes to trying to make a VOD on Twitch to go to YouTube, it's like, I gotta be so selective in what I show people because even like a hip could be like, oh my God, they showed a hip, get him. You know, it's like, bro, could you just chill? Now see, that would be good to show too, but no. Damn it. Why, bro? Bro. Nope, 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 nope. I don't think this would count, but... Thanks for being patient, chat. No, and that's a character. I gotta wait. I gotta wait, chat. Okay. All right, I'm getting things to do with thing. It'll be a moment, but then I gotta double check my work on a larger screen. See, chat, this is what I don't like about the internet. I gotta be super careful about everything because everything's terrible. You know. Tell me words.
So much graphic art.
Art. I like the way it was like art. Graphic art. Graphic art. All right, that seems okay. This one, no. Okay, that we saw that. We saw that. Oh, that's the other one, and that's acceptable. That doesn't look like Pauline, but I could show you anyway. No. Okay, we got that. B. No. All right, let me just double check my work again. Okay, so. Oh, come, bro. All right, let's go. Boom. I know, Pauline's buried in Pum'Kin. For some reason, AI tries to give her, like, blue hair or something, which is kind of weird. So this didn't quite gel with me, but it was still good enough to kind of just put on the side and be like, hey, you know, this is kind of all right, you know? So this kind of worked. This one's kind of cute, but it made it very, very glowy. So it's like it took the description I was trying to do with the other thing and kind of just made the other character a glowy arm on this character. I don't know. It's glowy. Okay, this one we saw with the derpy face. We got this one. And I think the next one was the same prompt for this one. Yeah. But it made it completely like... The character is... It didn't get the glowiness I was looking for that would have been in the arm here. So basically, like, you got to imagine a character being this glowy all over, but it didn't do that. It made it like a little bit, like a little bloop. And AI is really insistent on just making this character all up on Pauline, like, boom, there you go. I'm going to be in your ear. Why? So keep in mind, this was the same prompt as this. Same thing. Literally the same thing. And I'm like, it's such a vast... Like, Pauline doesn't even own something that has a collar that high. It's ridiculous. And that was the other one where it doesn't look like Pauline. But then the other character doesn't look like the other character. And I don't know where there's flowers in everybody's hair. And that pumpkin sucks. But there you go. If you want your fan fiction, that's a thing. So this, and this were all the same prompt from what I remember. And it was all just like, they're all wildly different, which is kind of cool. Now, hypothetically, if you're going to try to get an artist to do this, hey, make me this, this, and this. They're going to be like, all right, that'll be like $7,000. And I'll be like, well, I got like $750. How's that going to work? What can I get for that? And they'll show me a blank screen. But this one's kind of nice. But this one's my favorite. Derp. So, there you go. I'm sorry it took long to, you know, filter out the weird ones where, you know, there were extra hands and legs where there shouldn't be. Here's Tree Fitty. Yeah, pretty much. That kind of made her look younger. Yeah, it's kind of weird that, like, AI's got a very odd thing, because depending on what terms you put in there, it seems to try to just figure out, or has a predefined data model that's like, oh, okay, you want this character to, you know, this, so we're going to just have this hodgepodge of, you know, facial features. So make them look younger or older. Like, for some... It's funny because most of the Jermaine stuff that we try to get done, yo, she just looks busted and old. Like, she's just fed up, you know? And maybe it's like certain terms to describe a particular expression is what's kind of weighing it down. So I gotta get a little bit better with prompts, but, you know, hey, some stuff is good, some stuff is bad. What are you gonna do? You closed the tab. No. Oh, dude, you were lucky you had art teachers that allowed you to do fan art to apply to lessons you learned. Dude, I tried to do fan art in school. They'd be like, what is this crap? Lucky. Pumpkin on the left looks like a reverse Batman-ish logo. Well, my stupid head is in a way, so you can't see it. So, all right. I see what you're saying. I can make them smaller. Oh, dude, I forgot. I could zoom in. Chat, you ever have a day like this? Dude, all right, here's the thing, bro. This expression to me is hilarious. Because that would be like the kind of expression I would draw. It's like, derp. I don't know. It was around college that I got an art teacher that was snooty AF about it. Oh, yeah. Well, depends on your art teacher's philosophy. Every art teacher I've met has had like a personal philosophy of like, if you're not doing art to create and awaken the masses, then I don't see the point. Then I've had the art teachers that were like, art is just a product, get it out as fast as possible and make as much money as you can, you know? And it's like, unfortunately, my mentality kind of fell in between where I'm just like, I got to make money, but I'd also like to change the world. Hopeful days. Bump, 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 bump. Never like what? Never like what? Let's see what the... No, because I can zoom in on this. See, the thing is, because now we can analyze AI art here. Boop. Okay, the eyes around here, like if you notice the eyes, anytime you look at AI art, unless it's a particular model that specifically deals with eyeballs, the eyes always tend to look a little smudgy, if that makes any sense. So it's just kind of like, it's weird. So keep that in mind if you're ever looking at art and you're like, is this real or is it AI art? One, I would say if it looks really, really good from a distance, it could be AI art. When you zoom in, you'll be able to start telling when things get weird. I'm trying to think. Dude, the ears are tiny. Tiny ears. Look, she's like, hey, pumpkin guy. So, I'm like, oh, thank you. You're real close
The
to...
eyes have eat. No?
What? No, they don't. Yeah. Bim, bim. I can have fun with this. Earthquake! Oh, God. Okay. I'm in a derpy mood today. What do you want? What about this one? Yeah, the eyes here are not good. This one. Dude, the eyes on this one, especially the one with blue hair, those are terrible eyes. That's just like Pauline's eyes are what it was supposed to be, Pauline. I mean, the skin's off, the eyes are off. It's just like, bleh. But at least the eye looks kind of okay. You know, the flowers look a little jumbly and weird around there. Yeah, some of the lighting is a little inconsistent, but it's alright. It's alright. Like, what are you gonna do? Let's see how the eyes are on this one. See, the eyes on this one are a little bit better because they're a little glowy. Yeah, so it kind of works. Kind of works. Because it looks like there's a fire in them eyes. Yeah. Poor pumpkins. That pumpkin never had a chance. Thanks, AI. Look at that. Looks like somebody puked up a Tetris piece and then made it into a stencil for a pumpkin. That's not even a face. Even by Picasso standards. Pauline mood intensifies. I do like the glowy effect on the arm. That's kind of good. But I don't know what the hell this. What are these? These pumpkins are weird. AI does not know how to do pumpkins. That looks like a tooth. That looks like a pumpkin you'd see outside of a dental office. You know? This is your root.
I've already written several novels and 8 screenplays, after witnessing all that.
There you go. Assistance with ChatGPT. There you go. But, what's the glowing? Did it turn her butt into a pumpkin? Hold on, let me zoom out here. Yeah, I guess it kind of did. The background there. It kind of looks like there's a pumpkin. You got pumpkin butt. You got pumpkin butt, Pauline. All right, so AI is not perfect, all right? But, you know, you get the general idea. Big billowy skirt. Yeah. I guarantee you, like, people who design clothing are hitting up AI right now to just come up with ideas. Back in the day, you'd actually have to sketch them out. Now, you know, designers are going to be like, oh, look at this fabulous piece I came out with. Yeah, okay. Like I say, working with fabric is a lot harder than working with paint. Eyeless pumpkins kind of reminds me of the episode of the Haunted Hour. Bum, bum, bum. Looks like a skirt. Looks more like a skirt. Yeah, but it's pumpkin-y. I don't know where you got a pumpkin-y skirt from. That'd be cool. We should make those. Quick, before AI does. Too late. Bump, 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 bump. And boom. Yeah. All right, here we go. I know, but that was cool. Wow. Scared me.
Some of the pumpkin carving remind me of the Wu-Tang Clan logo.
There you go. Oh, dude. Where is it? Dude, it's a Wu-Tang Halloween. Dude, that's why it looked familiar. Thank you. Yo, robots. Robots all up in Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang Clan. Ba-doo-ba-doo. Good job. Thanks. Because I'm like, damn, that looks familiar. And I'm thinking like, it's like some kind of weird bat symbol, but not quite. Maybe it's like a weird little dove. Then, boom, Wu-Tang. Nice. See? There you go. This is a 24-hour stream. No, we're going to be wrapping up because I'm literally getting into exit mode here. Because I still got to eat lunch. I still got to do breakfast things and all this other garbage, you know? Does the Wu-Tang Clan drink Tang? I don't know. Wu-Tang! Bum, 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 bum. 24-hour streams. As if that's humanly possible. All right. I know, chat. Where should we leave off? We can no, because we're gonna wrap up. But boom, there you go. I'll wrap up on this screen where you're buried in pumpkins. Oh God, no! I'm buried in pumpkins. Whatever will I do? Pumpkins are everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, but, you know, at least you got to see what AI art can do. You know, don't worry about it. We didn't check out the eyes on this one. Hold on. All right, the eyes on this one are pretty good. You know, that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay? And dun, 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 dun. Okay. Now teeth could use some work there. Looks like she needs some dental. It looks like just one large tooth there. All right, there we go. She looks like another person. Yeah, this one wasn't terribly accurate, but it was done well enough to just kind of keep on the side. Now, I don't know, but we're going to be wrapping up. I know people are streaming right now, so we're going to raid somebody. I don't know who we're going to raid. We'll see who we're going to raid. Yeah. But, I don't know. Let's find an end screen here. There you go. Because it's June, you know? Oh, God. Not person, Pokemon. Pokemon. Oh, hold on. No, I got a complaint. All right, bro. I was watching SGDQ, right? They were doing speed runs, and they were doing speed runs of the Pokemon, Violet game that came out relatively recently. Bro. The speedrunner was using quite literally a flamingo. It was a flamingo. I'm like, okay, for the Pokemon designers out there who actually come up with these critters, right? These little creatures, these pocket monsters, as it were, right? Bro, the flamingo, a flamingo. I'm like, what intern got this past the editors? It's literally a flamingo. They didn't even try. It's like they took a lawn ornament and said, you're a Pokemon now. I'm like, what the hell? I was sorely disappointed. Like, that is quite literally the worst Pokemon design I've ever seen in my entire life, because it's not even a design. They said, this thing exists in life. Let's make it a Pokemon. What? That's not how that works.
Would you prefer a Raleigh Collie?
Anything. Yes. A piece of broccoli is at least more innovative than a lawn ornament. You know? Fine. Turn broccoli into a Pokemon. Fine, sure. It's whatever. You know? Dude. Like, that was terrible.
They stopped trying with the design since Gen 5 and focused more on furry art.
Whatever they're doing, I do not like it, because it's kind of blah. AI could generate better Pokemon. Just saying. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Yep. God, that was so terrible. So yeah, I was a little dismayed with that. I was just like, it's a freaking flamingo. Flamingo. Try, okay? Niantic, try. Try with your Pokemon. God. All right. Boop. So, where's my outro music? I don't know. Who do you want to raid here? Who do you want to raid? Because got to raid somebody, right? Wow.
Thanks for the stream, PG. Hope you have a great week and see you Wednesday. Jim Love.
We'll see. We shall see. Thank you, Phoenix Real. Yeah, hey, the follow button. Come on.
Ciao.
Cha. Hold on. Give me a second. All right, we got Evie doing it out there. We got the Zograd. I thought Adam said they were doing. What are they doing? Who's doing what? Raid Dawn. Dawn's not on, man. Dawn's not here, man. Iron Mouse? What? Come on, somebody who doesn't have a bunch of viewers. Thank you, Jimmy versus Timmy. I think, old timey cartoon drawing. What? Hold on. Let me. Oh God, I gotta type words. I gotta type words. Hold on, because I want to see what they're doing before I send you over there. Damn it. Please don't be volume. Yeah. Okay, good. Oh, I see what they're doing there. All right, bro. Give me a second. Oh, God, I can't even do it. All right, pause that. Boop. All right. Boop, boop, boop. All right, we got, here's what we got. We got, what, wait, hold up. Did not Dawn raid Zograd like yesterday? Is that yes? Yes? I don't remember. I was watching SGDQ. Screen freeze. Oh, it was loading something in the background, so it got a little wonky. Got Dawn to get online. No, I think she's talking to people right now. That's going to be a little... Oh, so it was. All right, yeah. Yes, I don't remember. Come on, doesn't anybody pay attention? All right, so we got Adam. Adam for Christ up in there playing Blasphemous. Evie's doing art, so it kind of depends. Zograd was raided yesterday. Wonky. Zero TV, what? Or, dude, we could just, we could do the, what do you call it thing? I don't care. I mean, for that, you know, it's like we could just raid anybody. Ooh, Lana Lux doing software stuff. They got a lot of viewers too, though. I got Zograd or Evie. Or Adam. Zograd, Evie, or Adam. Somebody pick. Zograd, Evie, Adams. 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 Which one? Zograd. Evie. Adams. I should do a poll, but then I feel bad. I know we got 2 for Evie already. Uh-oh. Adams, question mark? Adam for Christ. They're streaming right now. Because I literally don't remember who we rated last time. Like, I think it was quite literally riff tracks or something ridiculous. Yeah, because that was an off day. Where's my end screen? Come on, bro. Bro. Zograd, Evie, Evie, Evie. We got 3 Evies. I guess we raid an Evie. All right. I know they're doing artwork, so I guess we should support an artist before you know, AI takes it all over. You know? Oh God, not EB, EV. No, sometimes I do that. All right. Let's go back to our goofy Pauline outro. Derp. I find this amusing each time I say it. All right. But we're out. We're wrapping it up. So remember, if you're an artist, use AI art as a tool. You know? Sometimes a picture is worth 1,000 words. You just got to find that picture to get your words going. All right?
Have a good week. Pumpkin guy.
Derp. Derp. I'm making this my desktop now. I like seeing Pauline get awkward. Awkward. In a cute, wholesome way. Keep it classy, chat. We're going to raid Evie. Be well, stay safe. Thanks for helping out and doing all that other thing. I'm going to go eat a cookie. Do something fun. Go.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.
But with a derp. Derp.